Okay, we are live. I'm gonna go ahead and give you all inspiration to go, assuming that y'all have taken better notes than I have, because it's been a long time. So let's get into recap. What do y'all remember?
I'll take out a tummy ache.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, he did have a tummy ache, that's right.
He ate too many of the boar skewers, and he had to go back to the Dragonhawk.
Yes.
That's really the most important thing that happened last session, if you think about it.
We watched the Star Mages fight Atlas's crew.
That's true.
And some of us made money, some of us lost money.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Oh, we embarrassed Thora in front of her friends.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about her romance books.
Wow, you guys went straight for the jugular. Alright.
Rick Toad meant well. You know, they didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Coming back to me now. Yeah. Y'all fought last session, right? That was the fight that y'all did.
I don't think we fought last session. I think we watched the fight between the Star Mages and Atlas's group, but we haven't fought yet.
Yeah, okay. It must have been then we were on. Yeah, that's right, because y'all fought first, then you watched fights. That makes more sense. Yeah. What else happened?
We went to Warrior's Rest to talk to Bob, the Bane of Beasts. And he wasn't there, and his grandma was sick.
That's true.
Yes. Good old Bob.
Bane of Beasts. Bob is not the brightest bulb, it turns out.
We met his very nice grandmother, whose name was Brenda. Grandma Brenda. And Rick, healed her pneumonia.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
And then we found out, basically from Bob, what happened with our stolen items.
Yeah. Bob was trying to get rid of the evidence.
Yep.
And we caught him.
He thought that he could heal his grandma with some of the stuff from our packs, basically.
Right.
And he was wrong.
Yes.
We did turn him in, but we kind of gave him a little more lenient sentence so that he could fight in the tournament tomorrow.
Wait, are we fighting tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to the grand finals, basically. I mean, only two undefeated teams.
That's just like very funny.
Exactly.
They got easy. Fireball.
Larry even said like he wanted him to join the fight so he could beat him up, essentially.
Properly thrash him. Yeah, I remember that.
We gave Chalome the captain's log, and in exchange received a tome of clear thought. Did I think we gave to Valerian?
Was it? Valerian probably would have gave it to you to put into the bag of holding. So.
Yeah. Well, we have it. No one's used it yet.
Know what the tome of clear thought does?
It's intelligence boost, but I think it's like you have to read it for like 30 days, something like that. If I recall.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. Yes. Because no one else uses intelligence.
You just have to roll checks against ADHD.
I forgot all about that. I think that's kind of where we wrapped up, though, right?
We went to the library after that. We talked a little bit about the expedition that people are trying to win the honor to go on in the tournament, and it seems like it's to the ice fields where the other ship crashed. right?
Right.
And then went to the library. Oh, Rick borrowed Starcrossed, the romance
Yes.
book. Book 6. I wrote it down.
Uh-huh.
It's important that we know.
Yeah, exactly. Very important.
book
Toad
club.
learned how to wild shape into a giant walrus.
Yes.
That's true. I forgot about that as well.
Nice.
Cyrus gave us some money, an apology letter, wants to talk to us again before we leave, and also a writ promising us that a blacksmith will make us a dragon slayer weapon.
Mhm.
Oh. Sick.
And there was already
And that's-
one up for reward in the tournament. However, this is separate and distinct from that. So, if you win, you can get the staff that was previously promised and one of these weapons. But if you lose tomorrow, you get 2 Dragon Slayer weapons.
And if
We're
we
gonna lose
bet, we could get 4 Dragon Slayer weapons.
Double it and give it to the next guy.
I do believe
I'm the next guy.
Altaic got voluntold to teach someone some sort of spell, if I recall correctly.
Counter spell.
Oh.
That's true. We did elect Altaic to teach Star Song counter spell.
That's right.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, I can't wait to see how good A, either teacher Altaic is, or B, how good a student they are.
Yeah, we can.
A sorcerer teaching their magic is just like you just gotta flick to call upon your lineage.
We can. Yeah,
That just happens for me.
Yeah, we'll say that went down while Altaic was in the Dragonhawk for the day. So we're not bogged down here for too much longer. As entertaining as that is, we'll pretend like it was a shit show, but it got done. Toad, I think you hit on just about everything, and everyone else jumped in very well. So everybody take your inspiration. I am curious, while you're in your inspirations, what's the average amount of inspirations y'all are holding on to these days? Because I know with proficiency bonuses going high, y'all can hold up to 4 now.
I used all mine trying to win drinking game. I'm at 1.
I have 2, and I'm normally holding on to like 2. That's normal for me.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
where I am too.
I usually use mine, unless there's like nothing going on, I usually use mine that session. So
Yeah.
max 2.
Okay, I was just
I
curious.
think I have it here right now.
Yeah, has anyone ever banked up 4?
Yeah, I did a couple sessions ago, but it's because we had so many sessions where there wasn't like a need to use them.
That's fair.
It would have some like short sessions back to back. It's pretty easy to
Yeah.
come up
Yeah.
with them.
That's fair. That is fair. Okay. I was just curious. Just a little bit of data collection there. All right. Well, let's go around the table, shall we? As the evening winds down on the day before the final fight between the 4 of you and Atlas and Bob and their crew. You've had quite a few developments, quite a few adventures here. And things are kind of coming to a close. So as the evening comes around, let's start with Toad. What's going through Toad's mind this evening?
I think Toad spends the evening reflecting on everything that has happened to them and the party since they've been on Dravago. You know, like being, especially like recently, like being stolen from, how it turned out to just be Bob needing help, and if the Dragonhawk does a good job, like conveying that they're there to help. You know, it's just something about like our look, our vibe that doesn't make us approachable to people to ask us for help. And so Toad, I think, is feeling a little maybe concerned about that someone decided to steal instead of just asking us. And is thinking up ways to make us appear more approachable when we land on new moons.
Okay. Toad is deep in thought, reflecting on approachability and the lack of trust your crew seems to be experiencing when you arrive to these new places. You're treated kind of at arm's reach, and perhaps there's something that can change to assist that not happening as much. Rick, what's going through your mind this evening?
I think Rick is he's thinking about the tournament tomorrow. He really wants to win. He's a competitive guy, actually, it turns out. But he's also thinking about the people here and how they're expecting, to be basically rescued from this planet, and kind of thinking about the logistics of that. Even though it's not really the responsibility of the Dragonhawk, we're just the people that scout out the planet first, and then try to set up communications with the rest of Eberron, or specifically Ondair. It's still something that he's thinking about, like, okay, is that going to happen? Like, are we just opening up a whole new world, or are these people just going to immediately leave this planet empty? Like, what's going to happen with that? He's just going over, like, the kind of the weirdness of that and implications of it.
Grappling with the responsibility thrown on your shoulders, or the weight of being the first to contact civilization. There's a lot of expectations to outsiders when you are well received. And sometimes it's the right choice, sometimes interference isn't the best choice. Val, what are you reflecting on this evening?
I think Val is I think he's thinking about the fight as well. I think it's really going over I think more on a specific level. He is kind of going over a strategy of how to fight against what seems to be the scariest team other than them in the tournament. And then, I think he does kind of just, his mind eventually kind of drifts after, kind of looking for strategies, drifts to how to prevent getting robbed again on the next place. And then I think it kind of drifts to like what the next places will be. And with the scary warnings that they've heard, and about the war that they've heard about, he's just scared. I think with Braylon openly attacking them, and going into another potentially very hostile danger zone, potentially a war, I think he's instead of strategizing for the fight, he starts to maybe try to wrap his head around what to do next. Kind of stays there for a while.
Looking ahead to the future. Finally, we come to Altaic.
Altaic is finally, enjoying a subsiding of his stomach pains, and trying to make less noise, since he's rooming with the security officer. But I think that, like in his recollection, I think he's thoroughly enjoying himself. There are tons of like novel experiences. Yeah, and even like being, meeting coming to witness uh, these kind of marooned, like a civilization born from marooned spelljammers, and trying to see how their lives have been touched by the experience, and maybe the cephalopods that are out there, or the absence of their influence. But I think it makes him. It makes him more aware that he has to thoroughly enjoy his time, because there seems to be some like overarching pressure that he is never fully aware of, whether or not it's like the politics of Frostfield Hall, perhaps the influence of some other Spelljammer craft which periodically lands on this plane, or his overarching background, and maybe the return of Alaric sometime in the future. He's got to make the most of what he has,
Some
even if that is just terrible stomach aches.
But you would have never had the opportunity to experience a terrible stomachache in your previous form.
Mm-hmm.
All sensations being new sensations. There's a bit of silver lining there, that even the hard times for you are new and exciting, and a definite branch and extrapolation exponentially to your previous life, your previous being. Okay. Val. You and Rick were strategizing and thinking about the fight tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I would like both of you to roll either a perception, insight, or investigation, your choice. As you were returning.
Blind or public?
It could be public. And this will be what sort of rumors you may have heard about what the fight looks like tomorrow.
I will roll insight.
Go for it. I will say this was rumor searching.
We both rolled 4.
You
We
get-
both did not roll good.
You get something. The rumor that you receive and kind of hear by the passerbys of the crowd in the evening when you were returning to the ship was that the arena has been changed for the final fights. The biggest complaint to the crowds was the slow pace of the slipperiness of the ice, and how that slowed down the fights and turned them into slogs. And it appears that the adjudicators are changing the terrain as to not be as slippery. It seems like they're doing something to the ice arena to make it so that you can walk easier, and making the fights more dynamic for tomorrow. There's also rumors of some sort of crowd interaction with the arena, which is a new thing that hasn't been done in previous fights. That's got some people pretty excited. As to what that is, you weren't able to pick up on the details. But that's what you have as you're considering your final fight tomorrow. You know, the people on Dravago. The story for now coming to a stable point where you feel like your time has come and it's time to move along to the next area. You feel the passage of time acutely in your race against the other nations to establish bonds with these strange factions, peoples, creatures of cyberspace. So, would anyone like to do anything for tonight before we long rest and go to the morning? Any preparations you would like to make? Anybody you would like
Do we
to
have a
talk
special
to?
battle meal, Toad?
Yes, Toad, make sure everyone gets adequate protein tonight.
Oh, we're gonna get fucking jacked.
Yeah. We're carbo loading. There's lots of pastas and like chicken thighs and steaks. You know,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like a plethora of protein and carbs, potatoes, anything the crew wants. Toad will make for them tonight.
Toad, Zephyr would have offered to help you in the kitchen, as he has fond memories of making large meals with his compatriots before a big fight.
Did he make large meals for his kids? Probably not, huh?
No, definitely not.
I was waiting for it.
He no longer helps with making a meal.
Zephyr reminisces in helping you, Toad, about their chef seemingly being able to enchant the food in a magical way to provide extra energy before large fights. And he suggests it
Ooh.
may be something interesting or something possible for you to learn as well, based on your high cuisine culinary skills.
Yeah, I remember Lockjaw giving me the beginnings of a recipe, but I've tried to make it before and haven't been able to find all the ingredients for it. So
Roll me an insight check, please. Blind. There's a look of recognition when you name drop Lockjaw in Zephyr. But he quickly masks it and moves on in preparations for the food.
that's not. I don't think that's new information for Toad. I think that it has come up before
It
when
may
we
have.
first met Lockjaw, that Zephyr knew Lockjaw, and so I think Toad makes note of that recognition, but doesn't press Zephyr further, and instead would say something like, "So you and your pirate compatriots used to cook dinner together? What do they call your pirate friends?
We were
Pirate-
not
Mateys.
pirates.
Mateys? Your mateys?
I don't know where you got the idea that we were pirates. That is a fantastic.
rumors.
That is a fantastic leap of logic. No, we were simply mercenaries, and we were
Okay,
never
Zephyr,
doing
that's-
anything that would be seen as uncouth or banditry.
Uh-huh.
I
I'm
swear.
not saying pirates are bad, Zephyr. Maybe you were a good pirate. Maybe you. Have you heard the tale of what's his name? Something Hood, Red Hood, the
Can't say
Green
I have.
Hood.
Can't say I have.
Oh well, he was a good kind of bandit, I think.
I'd respect it.
Which is what I would imagine you and your pirate mates were. Pirate mates. I like that. That's what I'm gonna stick with.
You're going to keep trying to get me to say that happened, and I'm not going to let you. But I do appreciate the effort. Okay. I'll have to look up. Do you have what you need for that recipe? Do you have it somewhere in your notes? I fear I may
you
have
gave
lost it.
me. You gave me. Let me see. What it is that you gave me. I don't think it was actually. I think that we talked about it a little bit. This is something that we talked about, like that he gave Toad the recipe, but that like mechanically, I wasn't going to be able to do it until I learned Hero's Feast, essentially.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
So you never actually like, gave me anything to work on.
Gotcha.
With it.
And that's where I couldn't remember. It's been so long. So okay. And Hero's Feast, I think is that a 5th level or 6th level spell?
It's 5th.
Let's say
level.
fifth.
Could be wrong.
I think what I was going for there was
a 6th level spell.
It's a 6th level spell.
okay.
Okay. I think what I was going for
I don't know
there
it yet.
is if you couldn't. I think what I was going for there, it was going to be a prepared spell for you that didn't add on to your known spells. So it's going to be an extra spell just that Toad would have in the back pocket. So I'll make note on my notes now, though, just to not forget. Okay. All right. What else is... what's everybody else doing? Are we doing anything else before fight in the morn?
I'm good.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're just kind of getting mentally prepared. I would say like Valerian is just strategizing.
I will say that Altaic, in this evening time, the crew is giving you some dirty looks. Because
What?
there's some complaints about some stenches on the deck.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Well, you know, it's really a complex biology and biome. It's completely. We gotta air it out. You know, we can ask.
They
We
are
can
just
ask Oakball for some assistance there.
they are
Yeah.
just happy that there are prestidigitation wands on hand. But they are
See?
there's a little bit of judginess, a little bit of awkwardness tonight.
Wow. Let ye who stinks up, who has never stunk up a room, cast this awful death glare. All right, go ahead. Be mad.
Tobrov defends you.
See if that helps.
Tobrov does come to your defense. And then
Perfect.
you get the sense that Tobrov has gotten the same treatment quite a few times. Okay. All
I
right.
don't remember that.
Last call.
You and me, Tobros.
Anything else before a long rest? Okay. You all can go ahead and push your long rests. Prepare your spell slots. Prepare the spells that you want to run for this fight. We'll get to it. I'm gonna actually.
I don't think I want to change anything.
I'm gonna quickly just go run and use the restroom. Give me 5 seconds.
Go piss, girl.
Ah.
This girl.
All right, Eberron. I mean, if I could teach Counterspell to folks, does anyone else want to learn Counterspell? Can we set up a class going? Seems very helpful.
Eh, kind of lame. Just cast a better spell than they do.
Counterspell.
You know the spell
Nowadays.
Silvery Barbs? I would have learned that spell.
Oh my god. Absolutely. You gotta go to a special wizard school for that.
Dang it. They'll never let me into Wizard Third school.
Didn't you have to go
Not
to
after the
you go to
incident.
the incident? Oh no.
Canon Toad War, there's an incident. Also, if you want to learn Silvery Barbs, you are more than welcome to. However, just know that there will be some extra mechanics that these monsters may have down the line for balance purposes. What the fuck? Oh, my cat. Oh, my cat just scared the shit out of me. My cat's been hiding. My cat's been hiding in the office this whole time. Damn you! Where'd you come from? She was behind the curtains in the office. Came out of the blue. But you won't, Heffa. Can I help you? She's like on my keyboard. You hear her?
You said, what does she want? And she said, none of your
She wants attention.
business.
That's what she
Loser.
wants.
Don't
Wants to sit
ask
on my
me
lap.
questions.
Right. But yeah, I mean, if y'all wanted to try to learn spells that are not on your spell list, I mean, you know how flexible I am, so I'm not afraid to handle something like that. Okay.
Oh,
Everybody's taking their long rests. If y'all will permit my sanity, I will
Maybe.
just describe the final fight between Thora and her crew versus the the spellcasters instead of putting it on the ice arena. If y'all
Yeah, fine.
if y'all want to
We'll listen to the radio on this one.
right? If y'all
I don't have
want
any
to
cast a bet on it even.
yeah,
Oh yeah, do we want to cast a bet?
yeah, that's still fine. If y'all want to put bets up, I'm gonna say bets for this one are 1-1.
So you win what you put in, or you lose. You just lose what you put in.
Well, what's the?
If it's like a push in a sports betting, it's like you if you bet 100, you get 100. We get what you put in, and then you get 100 back, right? You just win what you would put in.
So you
right?
basically doubled your money, or you get 100.
Yeah, you double your bet in that case. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it, cat! Just knocking shit over. Damn you! Get down.
No cats.
Go. You're too crazy.
Well,
You got this new. You gotta go.
She got banned.
She got shadow banned.
What's your cat's name again, Chris?
Nvidia or Navi?
Justice for Navi, honestly.
Justice for
We've been
Navi.
thinking about getting a second cat, and like we're trying to think of different ideas that's also like techie. What's the one that Sasha? We've been texting each other, Sasha and I, like decent names. We want a male name could be Bytrail or Byte, B-Y-T-E. We want tech and ratchetry.
That's a good one.
That's what we're working on here. So, but okay. Any bets? Throwing down for the. Where's my notes? Here's my notes. Yeah, the Star Mage Disciples versus the Misfits.
I'm putting 100 gold on the Star Mage Disciples. I trust
Whoa.
Alaric, not them well.
Okay,
Wait, I thought we trained one of Thor's people?
you did.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Okay, yeah, them. Sorry.
You trained them wrong, though.
The names
as a
It
joke.
was the mages and yeah.
Okay. All right. Any other bets thrown down? It's a 1-1. So if you throw in 100, you can double if you win.
You get double zero.
Doubles.
I will put down 1,000 gold on Thor's team.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Getting a cash advance.
1,000.
Mm-hmm.
How much money do you have, Rick?
24,000.
Sorry.
Some people
So
just
matter
leave
of
it.
fact. 24,000. Thank you.
24,000.
Fucking chump change.
You see,
Rick's got the
I've
normal-
been making wise investments into index stocks, so
Yeah. Some people.
You ever heard of crypto?
Yeah.
Rick's got the amount of money I was expecting this group of level 9 characters to have, but I don't know how some of y'all are just like straight up flat broke at level 9. It blows my mind. So
I am broke.
I think because Moses always gives Val's money to the ship
that's
every
true.
time we get paid.
It's true. Okay. All right. Any other bets going down, Toad? The one I'll take. I know you're broke unless you want to advance.
Toad will approach Altaic and just say, "Do you need a loan?" for
No, I think I
gambling?"
learned my lesson. I thought I could win a sure thing, but I think that's been a lifelong experience. I'm gonna hold dear. Maybe on the next plane.
Who do you think my money is best on? Thora and her crew seem so strong, but the Star Mages, were also very strong.
I mean, the Star Mages, we faced them, right? Didn't they almost have our number?
They
Felt
did.
like they were in a very.
that was a close
Was-
one too.
I forget if like how the fight with Thora's did Thora have casters in her team as well?
Oh, you just taught one of them
Yes.
how to counterspell. so-
Yes.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Starsong. Thora's group is Thora, Starsong, Barbados, and the unnamed person. I think.
No, he's...
And the mysterious man.
Hold on, no, he's not unnamed. That's Altair.
Yeah, and then,
That's Altair.
yeah.
Altair. Sorry, Altair. Oh, right.
He's
The
got,
guy with
heated
the
rivalry thing
sexual
going on.
tension. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you know what heated rivalry is. Kate, thank you.
I work at a bookstore, okay? It's hard not to.
Wait, I think Sasha knows that one too. Oh God. Is that the book they're turning into a show? Is that the Canadian one?
It's already a
It's
show.
the- it's
Yeah,
already a show, yeah.
yeah, that's the one. I'll tell her that there was mention in my D&D group, and she will be pleased. Okay.
If they just learned counterspell, then they might have it. Is
Okay.
Altair also the one who won the drinking game?
No, that was Atlas.
Atlas, gotcha.
Yeah,
The one
his
that you're-
boyfriend one. Don't get him confused.
Look, I
don't
did not.
remember much of that night.
Now I'm gonna have to explain the heated rivalry references to two of my NPCs. God damn it, that was not intentional. I swear. Okay.
Toad will put 100 gold on Thora's crew.
Okay. The Misfits. Okay.
No one wants to match Moneybag Rick. Okay.
Toad pulls out 900 more gold, and we'll put 1,000 gold on.
Oh, yes. Yes. I
I'm gonna
love it.
secretly, after everyone leaves, put 10 gold on the Star Mage.
You and your
You gotta hedge your bets.
Again.
You gotta hedge your bets. You gotta hedge your bets.
It's the worst advice.
Oh man. Okay.
So Val has 100 gold on the Star Mages and 10 gold on Thora's crew.
No,
I think
no,
it's
no,
No,
guys,
no,
opposite.
it's the other way around.
Vice versa. Okay.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right. As you're getting ready in the morning times, first of all, tell me what sort of preparations you're doing before you're heading into your fight. Any sort of spells, buffing, casting? Go ahead and start getting that squared away now.
Oh yeah, I guess so we can cast buffs before the fight.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Let me think here.
Right before the fight starts, I will cast Aura of Vitality and then wild shape into a polar bear.
Ooh.
Polar bear?
Well, not
Okay.
your giant walrus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a polar bear.
Ooh.
And then I will go
Okay.
up to Valerian and be like, "Yo, you want to ride?"
Valerian is nodding his head. Yes. It's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so sick.
Oh, you know what'll make it sicker though? I'm gonna give you Holy Weapon.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Gotcha. All right, you remember how to do
Nice.
a glowing, blurry. He's blurry. He's glowing. It's
Val, go ahead and do the holy
Gotcha.
weapon thing. Drop it into the enchantment thing. I think that's how we
Okay,
did it.
okay.
Did I pin that fucking thing?
All you gotta do is place your item there to enchant it. Apparently.
Yes. And if we're gonna
I can
invest in
I can't do it.
mounted combat,
That's right. That's right.
Alpec will cast haste on the polar bear.
Hell yeah.
No, before we enter, so it's not immediately coming.
Yeah. I mean, y'all can cast all your spells now. I mean, it's gonna pop up on the screen.
Cool.
So, whoa. Okay.
Cool.
Sorry.
When I see
I
the
will delete it.
It's all good.
when I see the creature come up, I'll set up the haste.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I'll go
watch
ahead
it.
and drop y'all. Let's do this. I'll move y'all to the ice arena now, so that way we can get those tokens out of the way.
All right. Do you still have the Holy Weapon, Valerian?
It
Does
should-
that still work.
It should still be working. Give it a shot.
I think I could cancel on it to not have to click on other people. I don't know if that made it not work anymore.
I think it was the same issue that we had last time, that I can't drag my actual weapon into another player's effect.
I
That
did it
has-
for
It
you.
requires the GM to do it.
Yeah, I did
Oh, you
it.
just did it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still. You can go ahead and try to make a strike and see if it does it for you.
Oh, you're gonna go for him. I see.
Yeah, Val, give me a sword swing. See if it. And then roll your damages. Okay, it's plus 2d8, right? Right, Rick?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it's working.
Yep.
Did
Yep.
it. Perfect.
Nice.
Amazing.
You almost killed. I'll take in one hit.
Yeah. Okay. While you're setting these things up, I'm going to describe the Star Mage versus Misfits fight.
Okay.
So, the Star Mages immediately begin to try to go invisible. And they are... Mizar tries to go invisible and he is shut down by Star Mage, or Star Song. So they cannot use their invisibility. Lyra is able to go invisible. However, Altair and Barbados have brought with them some bags of flour that they decide to throw out onto the
Oh.
field. And in doing such, they manage to catch the invisible people, and they manage to basically shut them down pretty quickly, because they're pretty squishy. Thora and Starsong then attempt to hem up the two Flame Wrath fighters. Thora ends up knocking hers down and she's like within an inch, and she's barely standing. Starsong is able to polymorph mid squaring off one-on-one. And basically this turns into a mop-up beatdown. The Misfits were able to counteract the invisibility of the two highest level spellcasters, and while they took some fireball hits, they're a pretty dexterous group and were able to dodge it. So the result is that the Misfits in 3 rounds managed to take out the Star Mages. So you do in fact win your bets. So that places the Misfits in 3rd, the Star Mages Disciples in 4th. And we are determining 1st and 2nd in this fight here.
Rick collects his money, and he jingles his bag in front of Valerian as he walks away.
So yes,
Larry does the same thing. He starts jingling his 100 extra gold.
Yeah,
Yep,
tiny,
so-
much tinier.
yep. So all of you that have placed bets, you double your money. So you get what you put in plus the same amount. Except Val, you got to pay back 20
Minus 10.
or minus 10. Yeah, excuse me,
Or
minus 10.
20, yeah,
Yep. It's still minus. Yeah, you just lose
Yeah,
that
just
10.
minus 10, yeah.
Yeah, you just lose that
Okay.
10. Okay.
Pocket change, am I right, dude?
We've got 2 Altaics on the board. Which one do you want to keep?
Oh, they're gonna track that too.
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here?
Yeah. Okay.
That's,
Right. Toad's there at the bottom. Perfect. It's good to see.
Blair is indeed very blurry.
Very blurry. Good
He
to see
is.
blurry's working again. Toad is hasted. Are y'all doing mounted combat here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's do it this way. Do we want to use the mount feature for this? Because I think it might be easier to just not make it mounted, and y'all just share the same space. So yeah, I'll just put y'all side by side like that when we move y'all around.
Easy enough.
So the important part for this is because Toad is the mount. Valerian, your bonus actions to do anything on top of Toad is a non-factor because this is another player. So you're not controlling Toad in any way, shape, or form. You're more so doing this for the mounted combatant features where you can force strikes to hit you.
Right.
And then Toad can, it might be easiest for y'all to share an initiative turn. But
Yeah.
that can be the decision that y'all make once the initiatives are cast. Okay. They're too far forward. Let me move them back. As you all are brought out to the arena, there is a roar from the crowd. It's jam-packed today. And you notice some seemingly like arcane devices set up along the walls that people are crowding around and trying to mess with these panels. All along the edges of the arena, people are crowding around to try to touch these buttons. There's 6 of them. And actually, excuse me, there's 2. There's one on this side, and then there's one on the other side. So there's 2 controls here. So it appears that there's some sort of audience control mechanisms for this fight. Additionally, while the floor is still ice, there has been sand thrown down to increase the grittiness of the top. So there is no longer difficult terrain on this battlefield. However,
Nice.
flanking rules are still in effect. Additionally, you see etched on the floors, on every single one of these tiles, 2 glyphs on every single tile. And then there appears to be 2 more glyphs, actually 4 glyphs right in the middle. So each of these tiles has 2 glyphs, and then the central dais has 4 glyphs. The purposes of those are unclear to your group. So, once more, for the final time, the announcer, Hutona, comes out to great fanfare and excitement of this crowd. And a small device she holds up to her mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we welcome you all to this final fight in our Tournament of Honor. A loud cheer. She waits for a moment, pausing for letting the crowd die down. These 2 groups have strived to determine and place themselves as the best fighters on the continent or on the moon of Dravago. Today we pit the 2 to determine who the best fighter here today is, and for the honor and glory of being champions of this year's tournament. Before we begin, there was some confusion last tournament about the functions of the 2 devices that both sides of the arena are for. The crowd can vote whether to hinder or help your side of the arena. If you believe that those who are on your side should win, then feel free to activate the healing glyphs on each of the tiles. However, if you feel that they are unworthy of taking the top spot, you may activate the red button, which no one seemed to understand the function of last time. There's a bit of a laughter for the crowd. The determined order and who chooses is done on a randomizer of those in the crowds. So look under your seats. If you find yourselves holding a red or green stub ticket, you may operate the device as you see fit and make sure the crowd's input is given to you. And I would recommend you heed their words. We don't need another fight after the tournament like last time. And with that, Captain Cyrus, words for the fighters. Everyone looks to Captain Cyrus. Guests from beyond Dravago have proven themselves honorable no matter what the determination of today's fight is. And for that, we welcome them among our own, as welcome friends. Atlas, the Bane of Beasts, and his warriors are well known to all of us. I fear that this may be a year where I don't know who I'm voting for this year, who I'm siding with the most, so I will wish both sides the best of luck, and may the most honor be given to the winners. Plutona nods as the crowd begins to build in anticipation. As you all ready yourselves, any last-minute words to each other?
Take a look at to the left and right. Yeah, let's see.
Let's scoot over a little bit.
Moving a little closer. We are guests here. There's a lot of honor to be had, but I think we've proved what we are here for and what we're here to do in an overall by the actions that we've taken here on this moon. And I think we should all be proud regardless of what happens, but we're gonna win.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check. As Atlas also addresses the crowd. Our combatants
Oh, damn.
have shown their honor to all of us, and we welcome them. They have shown mercy for those who have made mistakes. And I do not wish to fight you outside of this arena, but today I will show you the prowess of the Eventon people. We are warriors! And there is a crowd cheer. And he will also make the charisma check.
He's got the home field advantage, the problem.
He does.
I won!
Okay. Alright. So to start the fight, the home field advantage goes to Atlas and his crew. So we'll see what that looks like when we get to the turns. Alright. Your side ready?
Think so.
Roll
I'll
initiative.
take you good over on the island over there.
You mean outside of the blast zone? Absolutely.
Okay. I'm
Right.
excited.
Let's roll initiatives.
Oh yeah. Oh, Toad.
I would like to use an inspiration.
Go
to
for it,
reroll my
go for it.
initiative.
Whose initiative are you guys going on if you're sharing?
Toad slips a little. Sorry, my paws are so big.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and re-roll. Just roll it. Just roll it. I think it's a dex check, right?
Yeah, let me roll another initiative.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh
well,
man.
So it's
plus
4
0.
plus 0. Okay, so it's up to 4. Okay, so I will update your place. So you can either split initiatives, or you can drop down to Toad's 4.
Sorry, Moses.
That is your choice. Val, what do you want to do?
I was muted. Sorry. Yeah, it's all good. I was gonna say, I think we just dropped down to 4. I don't think that's actually that bad at all. So
Okay.
I'll drop down to 4.
I got it. Okay. Now, Val and Toad are now sharing the same initiative. Let me roll for the fighters. Okay.
It's better than a 1, you know?
It's better than 1.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
all they have to do is roll lower than 4, and it's worth it.
Okay. All right. At the top of the round, there is a crowd action. This is basically like layer actions. So, at the top of the round, the crowd votes to choose who gets helped, who gets hindered. And your side is unfortunately not in your favor as we begin this fight. So, I'm going to say... Val, you spoke well. Okay. It's between Altaic and Rick. I have hotkeys now.
The charming Rick versus the perfidious Altaic.
Odds were Altaic. Evens were Rick. So it is going to Altaic, unfortunately. Altaic, the glyph underneath you starts glowing red as a blast of fire engulfs this square. This is a fireball detonation.
Everyone, is red good?
Oh, no.
Red is bad. Okay.
I wasn't paying attention. Was red good?
Okay. All right. So, Altaic, you are being targeted by a short-range fireball spell. So I need you to make me a dex save, DC 15.
Gotcha. Okay.
And this dex save is twofold. This will be whether you take the damage or not, or whether
14.
and as the fireball explodes, this also breaks the ice block. So unfortunately, you suffer. Okay, what's the So we're gonna make this easy. We're gonna make these flats. So if you fail the fireball, it's 30 damage. So you take 30 damage.
I will use wait, no, they might cast. No, I won't be able to see what they're casting. Going to resist or called resist element. Oh, I don't have that spell, I guess, on this. That must have been Oh, absorb elements. There we go.
Okay.
So I gain resistance on it. I apply it to my next melee attack.
Okay.
So
you gain resistance. 15. You'll take 15. Yep. And you do fall. There's no additional damage for this when you fall.
Sure.
However, you do fall and you are prone. And it is a 10-foot drop, so you'll need to expend 10 feet of your movement to climb back up. So you may not make it back up unless you burn your action next turn. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. It wasn't that bad.
I'll take just disappears.
I absorbed some of it.
I'm okay. All right. The Bane of Beasts goes first, and he quickly moves to set up a defensive position near the middle of the dais. And he is going to heft his shield and beckon towards your group. Bob is not scared. He's ready to take your hits. And he appears to be primed to attack for when someone gets within range. Rick. The crowd cheers. Yep. The crowd cheers Bob on. What are you doing?
Rick is gonna go charging forward, assuming that Toad and Val are also at the same time going with him.
Okay.
And he's going to this is all flavor. He's gonna fake attacking with his weapon, but actually summon a spiritual weapon behind Bob.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 20 to hit.
Grab that real quick. I should have targeted him. My bad. You want me to reroll that?
No, it's fine. It's a hit. You can just you still have to cast the damage anyways. So, just drop the spiritual weapon down and then roll the damage.
Whoop. There it is.
Okay.
Okay. And then tell me one more time.
Double
where
click.
Should I roll the spiritual?
Yeah, double click on spiritual weapon, open it up, and then go to spells. spiritual
That's
weapon.
right.
Yes.
MIDI attack. Is that what you want?
Should be mini. It might be. You might be able to just click the actual spiritual weapon button, or I don't remember which one it is. One of the two. Either one should do it.
Did that work?
Yeah, it still hit.
Oh, that's just the attack. That's not the damage, is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's the attack, and then it should proc. Which one did you hit? Spiritual weapon or MIDI attack?
MIDI attack.
Okay. Click the actual spiritual weapon word. That should roll your damage.
Hold on, let me try this. That's just another attack. Okay.
Okay.
So if I you said just click on a spiritual weapon
Yeah, if you click on the word spiritual weapon.
on my spell sheet.
No, on the spiritual weapon thing itself, it should. See how I just did that?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Like on the actual.
Yeah, you don't have to.
mistake.
You don't have to open it up.
Yeah. Okay. Like, actually, I do it when I double click. It just opens it up.
You just. Oh, it won't let
No,
you.
it's not doing it for me.
That's weird. Okay. All right. Well, then I'll make a note to fix that. Just roll the. You can probably make that a macro. 1d8 plus 5.
That's just the attack again. Interesting.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. No worries. All right, there it rolled. It rolled damage there.
All right, I'll take 13
Okay,
damage.
13 damage. Yes. All right. So your spiritual weapon stabs into the Bane of Beast's back. That procs his held action to attack you, and he's going to
whatever.
try to bash you to the ground with his shield.
Good
So
luck, buddy.
that is a 19. That does not succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and continue.
I will toll the dead.
Okay.
He has to make a save.
He does succeed on his wisdom save.
Damn it. Well, it doesn't take damage then.
Okay.
I turn around. I'm like, haha! All right, Val, you get. And I see his Val and Toad are like slipping on the ice. Shit! I'll pass the turn.
Okay. All right. The warriors in the back brandish their longbows and begin firing. They are going to pop shots at... They're going to target the polar bear. Val, you can attempt to... Are you going to use your mounted combatant for that point? Or...
Of course.
Okay. And so attacks against you have disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Let me make sure I've clicked this button. That didn't go right. Okay. Well, that's not a hit. So that's a miss. And then I'm just going to roll 2 more times. Yeah, it's a miss. Okay. All right. So the 2 longbow shots go wide. So that... Okay. It was Atlas's turn. He also moves up to the dais. And he will brandish his shield that he's rocking now with his long sword. And he will say, Aventans, do not run! And he levels his sword and holds his action to attempt to meet your blows. And I'm going to have him roll a charisma roll to attempt to drive up the crowd. Okay, that's a 10. Where's my damn pen? There it is. It's fucking glittery. Alright. Okay. We are next up to Altaic.
Gotcha. Trying to figure out how much I want to play to the crowd. And that would be like an action to do so. Or...
Bonus action.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I think there's a level of slapstick to this that Altaic would like to play up climbing, so he'll go unprone.
Yep.
He'll spend the he'll have to, he doesn't have a climbing speed, so it takes that much more to
This is
climb up.
this
so
is
he has to
straightforward,
use-
so we'll just say it takes 10 feet of your movement to get up to the edge.
Okay.
So you can get up in
Okay.
one turn.
Okay, gotcha. He'll climb up And at this point, I think he's gonna like play to the crowd of just like, okay, who pressed that? Like a little like casting you know.
Okay.
There's a moment of just like, no, it's just like, all right. After we have this fight, it's like we're gonna have words. Who's holding a ticket right now?
All right. Roll me either performance or intimidation, however you want to flavor that.
All right, perfect. Let's see. Oh, why don't I have performances? All right. Well, I guess intimidation will have to do.
Okay.
25.
Okay. 25. All right. I believe you still have your action.
All right. Cool.
You are here.
Perfect. And with that, he is not concentration, not break it. Yeah, for the time being, he's going to set up. Well, let's keep it straightforward. He sees he sees his opponent to the north, and he's gonna cast Sorceress Burst.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I think it's this moment. I wish I had performance set up, but if it was like, wait, who has that button? Wait, was it you? And Sorceress Burst spell, and he'll go with Flames for the elements.
Okay.
15.
15 is a miss as the Eventum Warrior.
Reason.
It hits the Eventum Warrior, but it blocks off the armor. So it's a near miss.
Gotcha. Alright,
Okay.
and that is his full turn.
Okay. The Eventum Warrior to the northeast will also level his bow, but he will target Rick.
Let's try it. Just try it.
Right? Okay. That is a
Damn.
21 to hit you.
That's a good try.
Yeah.
That's my AC, so I guess it was. That's still a glancing
So
blow?
yeah, you take glancing blow, so you take half of that. So you take 7
Round up or down? Okay.
down,
Gotcha.
round down. You take 7, and then one more like that. Okay, second one is a miss.
Oh, you're gonna lose your holy weapon.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait a second. Was that
You already lost your concentration?
not? Did I roll that with advantage or not?
I can't see your. No, it doesn't look
I
like
don't
you
even see
did.
your concentration
I
thing.
can see your concentration. It does not look like you did. So you
Okay.
can try to roll one more time.
Yeah, because I do have Warcaster.
Yeah, you do.
think I clicked on the
This
wrong
might not work in conjunction with Warcaster. So I'll check around.
Nice.
No, I think I just clicked on normal instead of with advantage. So
Gotcha. Okay.
that's my
Okay.
mistake.
No worries.
But I think 21 does.
21
here.
does keep it, so you'll hold. Yep. Okay. So you're good then. No,
Hold.
you still got your holy weapon. All right. Toad, it's your turn.
Toad will rush forward into this space between the
Okay.
Bane of Beasts and Atlas.
Okay.
And then I will attack Atlas. I'm hasted. Okay.
Okay.
And I get 2 actions.
Okay. In between your actions,
Um,
it's gonna proc his held action. So just be forewarned about that.
Okay, that's fine. With haste, because I have multi-attack, does it mean I get to do 4 attacks? Like
Yeah.
2?
No, that's
Just
far.
that.
What's that?
My understanding is that for haste, the second action is just an attack.
Just one attack?
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, that's my understanding. But
that's a good point.
I could be wrong.
Extra attack can the extra attack can only be used to make one weapon attack. Yeah, so you get 3 attacks then.
Okay.
So, thank you.
I will at first attempt to bite Atlas.
Okay. 16 is a miss. It would have hit in previous fights, but he is now brandishing a shield, and he will retaliate by attempting to stab you with the long sword. Are we proc and mounted combatant?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. That's a 15 to hit, so that is a miss.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Then I shall attempt to claws him.
Yep, 21 does hit. He does take 16 damage.
I will also use a 3rd level spell slot to do Elemental Fury Poison.
There you go. Okay.
Oh.
It doesn't let me
Scale
so
up.
I'm just gonna roll
Yeah.
it. 3d6. So he does I will post it. It's a Constitution saving throw, or he becomes poisoned. DC 17.
Okay, let's see how this goes. He rolls a 7, so he is poisoned.
Nice.
Okay, and he suffers
massive.
10 poison damage.
Yes, so 16 for the claws, 10 poison damage, and then
Okay,
is poisoned.
all right.
And then for my 3rd attack, do I pick bite or claws? I only ask because one does more damage than the other. Or
What does your
maybe.
multi-attack say? It doesn't
It just
say.
says just multi-
What? Oh, yeah, it makes 2 attacks. One with its bites and one with its claws. I'm going to say the multi-attack is claws. You only get 1
Okay.
bite and then you get 2 claws in this haste mode.
hit him with my other claw.
Okay,
Boom.
that is a hit. Hold on. Yeah, no, he burned his reaction for this held action. So yeah, no, that's a hit. All right. Scraped up Atlas pretty good. All right. Anything
And then with my bonus action, I will proc my Aura of Vitality to give Rick 7 hit points back.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all my hit points.
Works out
And
well.
that's my turn.
Okie doke.
Back on top, baby.
Val, you can
Alright.
target either Bob or Atlas from where you are on top of,
Ooh.
because you're mounted.
Honestly, I think in a normal circumstance, I think Valerian would target Atlas, but right now, with like the kind of, I mean, essentially revenge he wants, he's gonna target the beta beast,
Yep, that tracks.
and
Okay.
I don't think that he is going to kind of, I don't think I'm gonna wait for anything. I think if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
So I'm going to activate the Blade of the Stormlord
Yep.
and do it awakened.
Oh, okay. This is the first time that this comes up. Please describe to the group
Yes.
what this effect is, or what it does, what it looks like.
I'll display it in chat. But I think what it is I think it is a situation where the energy it reverberated through the sword, and I think a little bit you can tell from like the bluish veins that are growing as he's activating the sword, and its full potential of that he was affected by the plane as well, and instead of like normally you would see his swords almost like disappear into a wall, like an invisible wall, but now it's just his hand kind of reaching in to the blade of the sword, grabbing it, and then almost sinking through it as the electricity kind of gyrates and gyrates until you can't tell where his hand is and where the sword blade is. And then he'll scrape it off, and the blue veins, as that's happened, have like advanced, and so much so that his eyes are kind of like static electricity shocking through the eyelashes a lot, so it's almost like eyes of constant electricity. And Valerian is embodying the Stormlord, and
Yep.
I will activate its ability.
Yeah, it's the activation and first attack is bonus action, just kind of like spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay, perfect. So I make an attack as well.
Yeah, so it's bonus action. Let me see. Let me double check. You can use an action to channel the plane. Okay, yeah. So when you use the action, yeah, as part of the first act, it's not in writing here, but the intent was as part of the first time you channel it, you can do that strike, and then subsequent turns, it's bonus actions to continue that strike.
Okay. And then I will take that one strike against the beta beasts.
Mm-hmm. You're basically calling lightning down. And take your inspiration. That was a good description. Okay. As a 17 to hit, that is successful. Roll the damage. All right, 21 lightning damage to the Bane of Beasts.
That's without the holy weapon, though.
That is without the holy weapon, yes, because this is separate and distinct from the weapon. This is a ranged lightning attack. So.
Oh, right.
Yes. This is basically a non-concentration.
I rolled the damage correctly, then I think it's
It's 3d6.
I think he is able to use make a target dexterity saving throw, and it's 3d6 if he
Yes,
hits,
yes.
or half if he hits.
Yes. So I'll make the dex save. Okay. I rolled an 11, so that's a fail. So roll me that 3d6. It should be an option on your sword. You should.
It was. I just did the regular attack. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. No worries. No worries. Okay. So 7 lightning damage. All right.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, so that was your action. So the first action is you basically getting a huge strength buff, and you get one of the lightning strikes. You still have your bonus action, and on subsequent turns you can swing with your sword and then call down lightning as a bonus action.
Perfect.
Yep.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop an action surge and just hit him twice.
Okay, go for it. Fucking Bob.
Yeah. Valerian's mad. Okay. So these are regular empowered attack, like regular attacks?
Yeah, these are regular
And
sword
then it
attacks
would be-
with holy weapon, which it should proc. That is a hit.
It doesn't look like it's proccing. What's a holy weapon? I'll just add it in.
It just roll your damage. It should be rolling damage into it because I saw it. Oh, I
did
see.
before, but I think with the concentration thing,
Oh,
Rick had,
gotcha.
it kind of messed it up.
Rick broke
If you want
concept.
to add it back on again, I can just cast the spell again.
Yeah, cast it again. I'll throw the blade on there.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay, I don't have any weapon slots. Okay, let me just cheat real quick.
Yep. How
Yep.
dare you?
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Okay. There you go. All right. Just roll.
Me.
There you go. Okay.
Now you can roll the damage again.
Extra,
Yeah, just roll 2d8. Yep. Okay. Math damage.
extra 8 damage on top of the 19.
Yep. And then
27 in total.
yeah. And then
And then
so
another one.
yep, there you go. Okay. 14. I don't understand how that is a hit. Oh, that is his AC. He will use his reaction. Actually, no, his reaction has been spent. He can't do anything. So that's a glancing blow. So roll damage.
That's a team up. That polar bear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's a lot of damage.
Good lord.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Of damage.
It is a lot of damage. All right, that's action surge for you. So, fighters,
Mhm.
man, they swing their swords.
And to my bonus action, I think I will try to persuade the crowd on our side.
Yeah.
And just address them.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'll kind of like almost like stand up on the back of the polar bear, like with static electricity, constant shocks just running through me, and the blue veins very prevalent. And I'll just say like, there is more to us than we've even let on here today. We want to share our honor and show our might.
Okay.
And this is how.
Persuasion
And
or
that's when the
intimidation.
second blow will come.
Okay. Persuasion or intimidation. You made reasonable arguments for both.
I think it'll be intimidation.
Yeah, that feels right. Okay.
And in fact, I will use my inspiration to reroll that.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, that's a
20.
natural 20.
225s. All right. Okay.
It's a natural 20, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay, top of the round. Atlas rolled his 10, and then I've got 225. So there's 2 voting mechanisms here. So they both get 2 sides of control. So I'm going to say that both of them go in your favor this round.
It's huge.
They have some control here. Okay. Yeah, I think they're going to use both of them since the dais is pretty crowded. They're going to use both of them to target the Aventon warriors standing off in the back. So they're both going to be subjected to the fireball spell. So let's see how well they do against that. Okay. What are these rolls? Let me look here. Okay, the first one succeeds. The second one is a fail. Okay. All right, so this one is prone. Where's the prone button? There we go. Okay, so this one takes 15 damage. This one takes 30 damage and is prone. Go ahead. Mark those tiles. This MIA. Okay.
Yeah, get these guys out of here.
All right. Nicely done. Okay. Top of the round. It's Bob's turn. Bob is.
What you got, Bob? What you got?
What you got, Bob?
Okay. You're still concentrating. Bob is going to target Rick. And is going to try to first knock you down with a shield bash.
Good luck.
So this is a 25 to hit. And I need you to make that DC 15 strength save.
Gotcha.
Stop wishing them luck.
Okay. And you take 10 bludgeoning damage as you are smashed with his shield. I don't know what your save was. You barely
That's a
made it.
15.
That's a 15. You beat when it comes to saves. So you still stand up.
Okay. So I'm down
However,
to 56 HP. I gotta make that concentration roll.
yep, go ahead.
So let me do that. Does it? Why is this private? It's private GM by default. That shouldn't be
Yeah.
the case, right? It should be public.
Yeah, I mean, I think the con for some reason are private. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. I don't know if I can change that stuff, but
Yeah,
yes.
that's fine.
Okay. Success. He's going to
Still concentrating.
He's gonna smack you again with his shield. He's trying to knock you down to the ground.
Too bad.
Unsuccessful. And now he's
I'm a
gonna
big
try to
boy.
stab you with his spear.
How many actions you have, you motherfucker?
He has 3 attacks. So that is a 27 to hit,
Yeah, that definitely hits.
and that is
ouch.
that is a crit. So that is 20 damage. Ah, there it is,
I
Toad.
will use my
Hey.
body as a shield to take 10 of that.
Okay. Big old polar bear interposes themselves in front of Rick. So that also affects your con save. So, Rick, that con should only be a DC 10 like normal.
Okay. I'm only taking 10 damage from this.
You're
case?
only taking 10 damage because Toad took the other 10.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Boom. And I will roll with advantage, and I succeeded again.
Okay. Nicely done.
Nice job, Toad.
All right. The Bane Beast could move, but he's going to stand his ground and
You
repeat
better.
the Aventon motto that Aventons do not run. He's going to try to roll his charisma check. That is a 9. But
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't speak too
something.
good.
It's something. Okay. All right, Rick, it's your turn.
Mhm. All right, I respect your ethos, Bob, but we're gonna win this fight. And I'm gonna swing my sword of the parents at him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use a divine strike with it.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a 15 to hit, and he will parry to block
Oh, you
your hit.
motherfucker!
He will parry to block your hit. So
Well-
he uses his shield to interpose into the way to block your strike.
There's one problem with that, which is that I'm not the real threat. I'm gonna use the sword of the parents' ability to make Valerian take a strike at the.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
beast.
Go ahead, Val.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You burn your reaction in doing that, right?
I use my reaction to do that. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that
Val
makes
uses
sense.
his reaction.
That makes sense. Okay, 21 to hit. Yeah,
Jesus
that
Christ.
hits hard as shit. Well, I mean, he's also got a 21 in strength right now, so
Yeah, literally.
okay. All right, that 29.
Is he still standing?
He is still standing. He's real fucking hurt, but he is still
Okay.
standing. He's not moving. He's braced
Well.
behind his shield.
Then I think it's time for me to release the holy weapon,
Okay.
and I'm going to. I'm gonna snap my fingers and release it.
Okay.
I'll do it. It's centered on me. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Let me remove everybody that isn't an enemy real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Give it a second. It should force these rolls. Is there still a prompt up for you?
Nope.
Strange. Okay. Usually it has all these folks roll. It's a DC 15. I'll just have them roll. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, I knew it was going to happen. Yeah, it takes a second. Okay.
Oh, it's calling it a fireball. Interesting.
Yeah, Toad, go ahead. Thank you. Glad you're on top of that.
So it shouldn't have targeted anybody but Bane of Beasts and Atlas because I could choose.
I don't know why it didn't in this scenario, but it's regardless. I'm fixing the problems. Bane of Beasts.
Was that 48 damage?
That was it. It applied the 35 damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the Bane of Beasts is barely standing.
Well, he's blind also, so
He is blind. Okay. Well, he succeeded his save. Is Atlas blind if he
never
failed?
mind, he's not. On a successful save and isn't blinded. Yeah, you take half as much and are not blinded.
Okay. All right. So Atlas is blinded. Okay. Understood. Bane of Beast has his bloodied action. He's going to hold his ground and try to shove you. Actually, no, he's going to try to stab at you with his spear.
Yeah, give it a shot. Good luck.
Why it's so hard to
See the
remember.
trick.
Okay.
Nat 20. Stop it!
Quit.
Okay, 17 to hit.
Yeah, see?
All right, that is a miss. Okay, is that your turn?
That is, I have nothing left to do.
Okay, go ahead and do me a favor, break your concentration so Holy Weapon for Val doesn't proc.
Okay, gotcha, yep. Yeah, let me find that real quick. Concentration, holy weapon, break concentration. Boom.
Nice, thank you. All right,
I'll end the turn myself.
thank you. This guy's still standing. Ooh, all right. Okay. He can make it there. Okay. He is going to rush up, draw his sword, and assist his allies. He's going to target Toad in this scenario. Mounted combatant.
Yep.
Okay. All right. 2 longsword attacks against you, and this is a pack tactics moment, so he is rolling with advantage. Okay, that's disadvantage. Damn. Okay, ignore that one. I can't roll with advantage for some reason. But 18 to hit you. Let me double check and make sure this isn't a crit. Nope. Okay,
18 does hit.
18
I
to
can't
hit.
shield either.
You cannot shield. Okay, so you suffer 19. You suffer 19 slashing and radiant damage because they use radiant damage on their empowered weapons, and then 1 more attack against you. It will not let me roll with advantage even though I'm pressing the right button. Is it shift? No, that's disadvantage. That's also disadvantage. What the? Okay, it's cool. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Ignore it. Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay, the final roll is 17, so I'm assuming that does not hit you. But he will go shoulder to shoulder with his compatriots, showing solidarity, attempting to show to the crowd that they don't budge. But he rolls like dog shit. But that's okay, because it's Atlas's turn. How long is Atlas blinded?
At the beginning of his turn, he can make a concentrate, or I think Constitution check.
Okay.
To unblind himself.
Okay. All right. He
I
will.
believe it is the same DC as before. Let me
Okay.
check real quick.
He will crunch an item to help him with this Consti save. With advantage, he rolls a 10. You got to be shitting me. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
Dice
his
tell us-
drinking luck was abandoned him. Oh my god.
Dice tell a story. Okay. He's going to use his second wind feature to recover 9
Smart
HP. Okay. And then he will attempt to attack the last known location of Toad. So he's going to target you, Val. And so he's at double disadvantage. Is poison's not attacks at disadvantage, right?
It is. He has a disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, great. So it's
Also, I mean,
disadvantage.
he's blinded, so
Yeah, so he's
And,
double
sorry, and
disadvantage.
ability checks too.
It's
Okay.
triple disadvantage. He's attacking
okay.
me with Blur.
Yeah, triple disadvantage. Okay, cool. So that's fine.
A -6.
That's fine.
Oh my.
So he's going to swing his
my.
longsword at you at fucking quadruple fucking disadvantage. I love it.
He's just
I love
flailing
it.
at this point.
Yeah. All right. Disadvantage works well. Okay. So he's going to do that, and then he's going to use one of his superiority dies. Oh, I have to hit you, so never mind. Get fucked. Second hit, also disadvantage, no go. Does he have a third one? No, he does not have. Okay. All right, that's his turn. He can't do anything else. He stays put. He's looking grim. All right, I'll take.
Yeah. I'll take. Also, once essentially he's gonna be casting Synaptic Static. I'd like this as like a follow-up to the Lightning Stormlord multi-attacks, followed by the Blinding Light. And now I'll want to spread some more of that electric charge through the arena. Maybe raise everyone's hairs as he casts it. He's going to. Oh, wait. Okay, where can I get? All right. Can't get the last person. All right. Yeah, this should be fine. And he will also use his. Sorry, as a bonus action. He will raise the DC of the spell by 1 using the innate sorcery.
Okay. All right. So it's now
and
20.
using meta magic careful spell, I will use a sorcery point so that that isn't or automatically succeeds and doesn't take damage.
Okay. All right. The Bane of Beasts had 5 HP left. So the Bane of Beasts is now knocked unconscious. And you managed not to target your allies, and they all failed. So they are pretty badly injured. As this
this is
synaptic...
just a follow-up as to amazing.
Yeah. The psychic explosion just racks the minds of the fighters here. It's looking grim for the Aventan warriors. Are you doing anything? That was, you had to burn your bonus action to do stuff too, so...
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So, yeah, I imagine like what this looks like is like all of these like sword clashes happening, like the Bane of Beasts parrying Rick and like an electric kind of like shockwave kind of coming from that Alteca is trying to like draw upon.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully the crowd is pleased, although I don't have a bonus action
Yep.
for it.
Well, we'll see where this goes.
That will be his turn.
Okay. The warrior in the back stands up, climbs up, burns his action to dash in, and he will brandish his short sword to form a wall with his compatriots standing over Bob. Yeah, I think that was 30 feet, right? Yeah, okay. Actually, he can go a little bit further, so he's going to... I think he can get the... no, he'll just stay right there. Okay, but that's his turn. He's in the shit, but he's not backing down. He does have his bonus action. Ooh, 16. Okay. All right, Toad, you're up.
I will bite and then claw Atlas.
Okay. I think that's an advantage, right? Since he's blinded.
Yep. Attacks against the creature have advantage.
Oh, great. Oh, that was a disadvantage. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I tried to hold Alt for advantage and it was not working, so
Let
might
me
work
try
for
it
you.
holding Alt for advantage. Hold on. Okay,
Okay.
that did. Roll
Okay.
advantage. Okay.
All right.
Great.
There you go. There's your 10 damage.
I will spend a 4th level spell slot to do lightning damage.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. As your jaws
Storm
sink
Lord.
into Atlas. All right.
That's 4d6, so 11 more damage. Let me mark off a spell slot.
Okay.
How's he look? Is he still up? Is still hurting?
No, that was how. What does this look like as you knock down Atlas with this electric lightning damage?
Ooh.
I think you see like Valerian channeling Stormlord on top of Toad's back, and Toad like rears up a little, and in their jaw is a continuation of that lightning that's coming off of Valerian.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
chomp down on Atlas's shoulder and shove him to the ground.
I love this synergy. Toad, please take advantage.
Damn.
Leaning into it. Okay. All right. Atlas is unconscious.
Then I will use my claws on the Aventon warrior.
Okay.
I'll use my new inspiration to reroll that.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, sorry guys, there's an emergency alert.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
18
Not a
does
big deal or
hit.
anything.
You do 8 damage to the Aventon warrior. He is still standing.
And then I will use my hasted attack to claw him again.
Okay. 17 hits, 12 damage. He is bloodied. He will brandish and attempt to attack you, but I'm assuming that goes to Val for this
Yep.
longsword attack. Okay, that's a 7. Ain't shit. Okay. All right. Anything else, Toad?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, I will use my bonus action to heal Valerian 3 health
Okay.
Nice.
with my aura of vitality.
Okay. Alrighty. Val, we're over to you.
Okay. I think Val is
These guys are down. I'm just putting them
Yeah.
back in the turn order, just in case they get healed or something.
I mean the only Aventon warrior I think is
You have this one and this one. They're both alive.
oh, it's bloodied. Sorry, I thought that meant it was down. Sorry. Yeah, I think I will do that then. I will take 2 swings at this guy. to my
Okay.
left.
Okay. 20 to hit. 20. Yeah, he's out.
Okay. And then, kind of continuing the swing, I'll point the greatsword with one hand, kind of in momentum, at the other Aventon warrior. As with the bonus action, I will cast the ability.
Yep.
The
Cool.
Kathiri Lightning Strike.
A point of note here is this is not a spell, so this can't be counterspelled, and you're not concentrating on it. So that's something that's the benefits of this attack.
Huge.
Okay. It's a save, deck save, right?
Deck save, yep.
Okay. He rolled a 16.
Saves.
What's the okay save? So he takes half or takes no damage.
He takes half, so he takes 5 damage or 6 damage. round
6
up.
damage. Okay. All right.
Can I, because Valerian and I are moving or on the same initiative, can
yep.
I move
Yes.
also?
You may.
Okay. I will move so that we're in melee range of
Okay.
this guy.
Yeah. So I'll move you here, Val, and I'll move. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll take my last swing if I can at the guy.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you share initiatives. Okay. Is that it? What'd you roll? 19? And that was damn near a crit. Okay. 18.
almost a-
Yeah,
yeah, almost a
28
crit.
hits as you bury your great sword into this Aventon warrior's armor, and he drops to one knee and is struggling, but he stands back up with his sword in 2 hands.
Hell yeah.
Okay, are you doing anything?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Top of the round. No
Mhm.
crowd control actions on your side. Only rolls from the Aventons. Roheen stands up and screams to his warriors. Show them your true colors, men! The crowd seems to agree with Rohim, and they both press the green button on the central dais. And as such, there's 4 buttons there. There's 4 glyphs, and both the green glyphs glow. So, each of those green glyphs are localized, kind of divulged mass cure wounds. And it is 30 healing to anyone on the dais, which is everybody here. But it's doubled, so it's 60 healing to everyone in the dais.
Oh.
That is a lot.
Uh-huh. Okay. With that, the warriors stand back up. So I'm going to move you real quick just so I can get these folks back into play. And I'm going to say that that works for movement, because we'll say that we'll do it like that because they're standing up and you can't share space. Okay.
And just to make sure, that does not include us, right? It
It does include you. You are all healed.
Oh.
You all heal for 60. So it's good and bad.
One more time.
Yes. One more time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we are back at it as the Bane of Beast lays down his staff, his spear slams to the ground as he uses it to lift himself up, and he emits a mighty roar as he begins his secondary assault. And he burnishes his shield to you, Rick. He says, "You will fall before my shield."
Oh my god.
27?
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
another crit,
Oh my god.
but it's only 11 damage.
It's a shield, yeah.
But I
It's
need
annoying
that.
as-
I need that strength save.
All right. Oh fuck.
Okay, you are prone. This is what he was waiting for. He's gonna roll.
Oh, wait,
and
that should not have taken that much damage. Whoops.
yeah,
There
no.
we go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll with advantage, but for this, I just have to click it twice, so it'll be whichever one of these is higher. Bow.
Miss.
Bow. Also a miss, huh?
My armor. It's
Okay.
too good.
And he's gonna he's gonna do the same thing. So another round. 19. Okay, wow. You managed to, on the ground, dodge all of his spear strikes. And he's gonna
I'm
roar.
wearing heavy. I'm wearing thick as fuck spacesuit. It's hard to. It's just this little spear. Not gonna do enough.
Yep, he's gonna roar in determination. That's another 9. That's the same thing he rolled last round. Okay. Your retort, good sir.
I'm gonna stand back up and dust myself off.
Okay.
Should I just take this shield bash off?
Yeah, you can take that off. You can drop the effect.
Boom.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the beta beast and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna deal with you personally. And then I'm gonna look at Atlas as he's getting off the ground. And I'm gonna cast Banish on him.
At Atlas? Oh no. Hey, how long is that poisoning and blinding hold?
The blinding, I don't know if that he would still be on him, to be honest.
Okay, all right, got it.
Because he's at this point, he's been knocked out and he got back up, right?
Yeah. Okay.
He got
think
knocked
so.
out and he's back up again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Right.
think the poison we decided that they can try to save again at the beginning of their turn.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay.
say. It just says on a successful save, the poison effect wears off.
Okay. But we
it's a
didn't
DC
discuss.
17 con save.
We didn't discuss how long for. I think it's only meant to be for 1 round because the other ones could stack for multiple rounds. Yeah, because this is the one that we talked about for balance, right? It was higher DC. So I'm gonna say he's not poisoned. I'm just trying to think about saves for banishment. Okay.
I cannot target Atlas anymore.
That is straight. Oh, is this bullshit again? Okay, that's fine. Just cast a spell and I'll roll it, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a charisma save of 17 is what he has to beat. But
Okay.
I'll cast the spell and you can do it.
You're right, Chris. I'm looking at our notes and it says until the end of your next turn.
Yeah,
That's how long it lasts.
that's
End
what
of
I
my
thought.
next turn.
Yeah, we made a stronger save, but only temporary. Yeah. Okay. All right, he's gonna make his charisma save. It's an 18.
All right.
So Atlas is not banished.
No, he's not. Damn it. It's just.
Okay.
Well, I am going to spend a bonus action. Did I do spend a bonus action to get off the ground, or is that just movement?
No, that's just movement.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to attack good old Bane of Beasts.
Bob.
With the spiritual weapon.
Yep, go for it.
All
Okay,
right.
that time it worked. Because he's not
Probably
targeted.
not.
Yeah, no, that's a miss.
Does the spiritual weapon get flanking?
No, it's only I knew that question was going to come up. It's only active agents. So, because it's
not an
ethereal.
agent, it's just a guy. It's just a thing.
Yeah. It would be 2 busted. Okay. Anything else, Rick?
No.
Okay. Look to the Avenger Warrior that's on the ground. He's going to stand up. He will... Man, they cannot get y'all. But now they have pack tactics on their side. But Blur is disadvantaged. So now it's just a flat roll on these longsword attacks against you, Val. That's a slugfest. That's a miss. Damn. Oh, why am I rolling those? Why is that? Oh, because it's forcing it based on blur. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Was any of those going to be a hit? No, that one's not going to be a hit. 15 plus 4. That's 19. What's your AC?
19. My AC is 18. However, do I have my reaction back up? Because I'll shield.
Yeah, you do have your reaction back up, so you can shield.
Yep.
Okay.
I will shield.
Okay, go ahead and shield, and then proc your bonus damage.
Didn't give me the pop-up to actually ask for a shield.
Yeah, because it didn't. It was rolling at disadvantage because of your borer, so that's fine. What's the day? It's 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks crazy on the map.
Right. I'll just roll it for you. I got it. All right, 4 damage.
Oh my god, he's like, I can't really look at him, to be honest with you. Val, oh god, what the fuck?
And I'm electrified, by the way.
What are you concentrating on, Blur?
Blur.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, gotcha. All right, well, shit. Okay, understood. Atlas's turn. He's going to stand up, and he's going to shrug. Actually, hold on. This Adventure Warrior would have used his bonus action to make his stand. That's an 8. Dog shit, but something's better than nothing. Okay, Atlas's turn. Okay, Atlas is going to position around. Atlas is going to maneuver. Atlas is going to flank. Okay, and that neutralizes. I'm just not going to target you, Val, because of all this shit going on. So he's just going to make these rolls, and we'll just go off of that. Okay. He is going to try to shield... He's actually targeting you because he's going to try to shield bash you off of Toad. So I'm going to say that if you fail the strength save, you don't get knocked prone for the first hit. You get knocked off of Toad. So he's trying to bash you off over to the side of Rick. So the first hit is a 20 to hit. What's your AC right now? Something
My
stupid?
AC is 23.
Okay. All right. He notices that
Stupid.
issue. So now he's going to try to stab at the polar bear, and it's going to target you. This would be a flat.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Flat. Long sword attack. That's a 24. So what did you say yours was right now? 23?
23, so that does...
Okay. So that
hit.
does hit. So he finally gets a hit. So he's got a 21. You take 21 damage.
I will use my body as a shield to take half of that.
Damn you,
Nice.
Toad. Damn
Ooh.
you, Toad. Well done. Okay. So if it's split, Val takes the higher damage, so you take 11. He will use his maneuver of... Yeah, he's going to use his superiority die for a maneuvering attack. So he's going to order Bob... He's going to order the Aventon Warrior that's to the right of Rick to reposition, and orders, "Bring him down! Bring him down!"
Oh, come on!
And so he will reposition the Aventon Warrior to be also flanking with the polar bear. So the polar bear is now flanked on all four sides.
Wow.
Okay. That is Atlas's turn. I think he has to use... No. He's going to use his bonus action to scream out, "The foes shall fall to our swords! Hold firm, brothers!"
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, they're racking up these crowd points, man. They're milking what they can. All right,
Fuck 'em.
Alpaic.
Yeah, Altic will cast Magnify Gravity, leveraging. So the innate sorcery is still working. It lasts for a minute. He'll use a Metamagic Careful spell so that everyone doesn't get targeted, or the Dragonhawk officers don't get targeted by it. Magnify Gravity. Oh, there you go. It doesn't look like it can include everyone. That's fine. Place.
Okay. So, all right, I see what you're doing here. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, and then it's con saves. Oh, is it baby time? Baby going? Huh?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's gonna come in. All right. Trying to work on getting him to use a normal voice, because he uses that weird voice that no one can understand. But he told y'all to not die. So, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like the
Perfect.
Bane of Beasts. Okay, so some of them succeeded, some of them failed. The damage applied correctly. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good there.
Yeah.
Is this the one where
and,
if they get failed, they get pulled up? Is this that
No,
one?
they just lose. They just lose some of their movement speed
Gotcha. The creature takes half as much damage.
until the next turn.
And
Yeah.
the speed is halved. Okay, all right, got it. Anything else?
Yeah. Let's see. He's going to be using his he's going to use his bonus action. Yeah, to it is like to praise how they circled this beast, but once again we're talking about an officer of the Dragonhawk. Like
Okay.
this is no mere bear. This is Toad of the Dragonhawk.
Okay.
This is an entirely different hunt.
All right. Intimidation. I'm gonna call this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll finish this with like, this is an entirely different hunt, and there'll be no escape.
Oh,
Okay.
Intimidation. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration too. There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
28. Okay. Let it be known that for these charisma rolls, it's literally just me adding up all the charisma rolls each round.
Oh,
It's just cumulative.
gotcha.
So,
Okay.
okay. All right. But that is...
Start talking.
Yeah, right? All right.
Let's start talking.
The next event of warrior will target... They've got advantage, and then there's... Okay. All right. Do you know what? Actually, this event of warrior's not dumb. He sees that he sees the magical connection. They know that you buffed Toad. They're actually going to brandish their longbow and target you, Outtake, to try to break this concentration.
Hell yeah.
It's 12. It's a miss. Wow. 2 12s.
Wow.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
What's the most? Is it 1 or 2? Yeah, it's just 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's
A
it.
turkey just
that's
throwing
his
off their
turn.
aim.
But he will call out that they use their magic to buff themselves beyond their bodies. But they are no match for ours, as we can succeed even without their arcane wits. Let's see what he rolls. That's a 20 on the roll.
Nice.
All right. That seems to resonate well with the crowd. All right. Where do you, Toad, or Val? It seems like it got swapped for some weird reason, but y'all were sharing in the same order.
yeah.
Our warriors are natty.
I
Kill
will
one of these jobbers.
attack. Oh, one of these little guys? And we kill one of these.
I guess, what was your plan?
I was just gonna attack Atlas again, but if you want to banish him.
I was about to say, I could maybe, well, you know what? Maybe do go for Atlas. It really depends on what Valerian does. Also, we gotta focus our efforts and get one of these guys done.
Yeah, I mean, you're sharing turn.
So, yeah, we can take down Atlas.
Okay. I will attack Atlas.
Okay.
I will bite.
Okay, that is a 25 to hit. That does hit him for 11 damage. He is now bloodied.
I will use another 4th level spell slot to do poison damage.
Okay. Con save, right?
Con save against my spell DC, which is 17.
Okay. That is a 20 on the roll.
So he does still take the damage, but he's not poisoned.
Okay. All right. We'll apply damage. All right. That's a good hit.
And then I will.
He's gonna really quickly take his bloodied strike against you.
Okay. You mean against Valerian? 'Cause I'm not
Damn.
coming back
Yeah. Okay. So it would just be against Val. I'm just gonna roll it over here. I'm just gonna roll it out in the open. So that's standard attack. It's flashing. That's a 24 to hit you, Val.
It does hit.
Does hit, and you take 17 damage. So you should make a concentration check on your blur.
Yep.
Success. All right. You have Warcaster too, huh? I forgot.
I do.
Okay, continue, Toad.
I will claws him.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough to get him. He's still standing.
He's been buzzed.
Yes.
I will claws him one more time.
Damn. He's got 3 HP left. Okay.
Pausings will continue.
Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I will rear up and roar, and that's I will try to intimidate the audience.
Okay.
with my-
Do a big flex. Do a big flex.
Yeah, I do like a strongman flex in my polar bear form.
Go ahead and make me an intimidation check. You can use your strength
Kinda hard to hang
instead. So that could just be a D20 plus 5 using your strength. You know,
Okay.
the variant rules for, unless you have higher intimidation and charisma, but if not.
Oh, I sure don't have any of
I
that.
figured.
No. But I will use my final inspiration to clear my throat and try again.
Okay.
Roar.
Rar.
Oh, I literally, the flex looks really weird in the polar bear form.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're at that 13 ride then?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And then I will ask
Valerian on top.
Valerian if he needs me to move, just to command me, and I will. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, Val.
I think Valerian will see Atlas is almost near death, and I will just point the greatsword at him, and I will use the bonus action to use my lightning strike.
Go for it. Okay. He fails. He is out.
8 damage.
Yep, he is out. The lightning strike takes down Atlas again. He is down for the second time.
Well,
But you are realizing that
recoil
just
of
because they're down doesn't mean they're completely done. But you do not go for killing blows here.
Eat his head.
Yeah, right.
I can't control myself. I'm an animal.
Okay. All right, bonus action spend.
bonus action spend. Can I forego one of my extra attacks to try to persuade the crowd at all?
I will allow that. Yep.
Okay. I will take one strike at this guy using the recoil of the lightning blast to help my strike.
Okay. Which one are you targeting? Bob or the Evented Warrior to your
The
left?
Evented Warrior.
Okay, go for it.
Yep.
Okay, that is definitely a hit. Roll damage. Okay, 19 damage. He is bloodied. Let me take that bloodied swing real quick at you. two-handed. Nothing. Okay, continue.
Yeah, I think carrying that through and then just kind of knocking off his retaliate attack. Valerian will stand up again and he will do the strongman pose.
Okay.
And see if he can get some crowd endorsement.
All right, intimidation or performance for you, depending on how you're going about this.
I really want to do performance, but I don't have a great performance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I think it just makes sense.
It makes more sense. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Take inspiration for playing to the bit.
Everyone's just flexing in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This feels more performance than intimidation. I like it.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. This is top of the round. You have made efforts to swing the crowd, so it is split now, and it is close enough. We've got 48 on your side and 53 on on Atlas's side. So it is a split decision. So that means one boon is going to go to you, and one boon is going to go to Atlas's side. They are going to vote to the south to heal Atlas. So they're going to activate one of these Cure Wounds. They're going to activate the Cure Wounds rune that he is standing on, and that does not destroy the tile, but these are single-use items. So Atlas is back up with 30 HP, and then the other side is going to use... Yeah, they recognize what the Eventum Warrior was talking about with Altaic, and they're going to try to break your concentration. So it's time for another fireball. DC 15, Altaic.
Dang.
No!
They may be pre-engaged, but the crowd knows what you're trying to do.
Uh-huh.
Wait, not that fun!
Okay. Okay, so that is 30 damage, or unless you use your absorb
I'll
elements
use
thing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right, and you are prone on the ground where you are. You take 15 fire damage, so you need to make a con save.
Ooh.
And that's what they were hoping for.
Yeah.
How
I
long
do
is
not-
Toad stunned?
It's for one turn.
One turn? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or not stunned, right? I just can't take an action.
Uh,
Like, I don't have a
yes,
stun
for-
condition.
For 2024 it changes, but in 14 it is not stunned. You're right.
Okay. So you just can't take actions. Let me look at it.
In 2024 you become like full incapacitated.
Yeah, no, I'm going by 2014 rules on haste, since that's what y'all are already kind of
Okay.
doing anyways. Okay, when the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go, Toad. Just remember that.
Got it.
Okay, but yeah, the attacks against you, it's not like the stun where it's advantage against you. Okay. The Bane of
I
Beasts.
cannot believe I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
I just needed not to roll a 1.
That's what it was? Wow. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's Bob's turn. Bob. Okay, Bob does have flanking against the polar bear. So it's going to target against Val, who still has his damn shield up. Wait, no, your shield should have dropped because you
No, I
just
don't. My
had your
shield's down,
turn.
my shield's
Yeah,
down.
yeah, your shield's
Yep.
down. Okay.
But you
So-
still have blur, right?
Blur, right?
Still have blur, but just no shield. So it would be it's a flat roll. Bob is also going to
No,
try
it's
to.
still a disadvantage. I just have less AC.
It's disadvantage. However, he is flanking with Atlas.
Flanking. True.
Yeah. So this is flat. He's going to try to bash you off of Toad. So let's see what this looks like. That is a 24 to hit you.
Ooh, 24 does hit, and I cannot shield that.
Okay. 24 hits you. You take 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are not knocked prone because the instead of going prone, you were just knocked off of Toad, and I'm gonna say you end up right over here in front of Atlas. So that's his first attack, and now he's going to try to target He's going to try to slam down Rick again. Because that move worked before. And that's a miss. And he's going to try to stab you with his spear. As also a miss.
Oh, yeah. Because it's worked so good last time.
Right? But he decries, "They can be broken! Hold firm!"
Yeah.
And that is a 10. Okay, that's it. I gotta go to my second page. Goddamn. Okay. Alright. It's now your turn, Rick.
Alright. I'm gonna banish the Bane of Beasts this time. I'll save him for last. How about that?
Okay. Alright, banishment.
Just re-blurring this up, by the way.
Charisma save. No worries. Okay. That is a charisma save, and that is a 12, so I think that's a fail, right?
Yeah, he disappears.
Okay.
Oh.
They can hold and disappears. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put ethereal on there. Yeah, so I can note. Actually, wait, fuck it. Let's just move him out of here. Boop. He's gone. And that's for 1 minute, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay. All right. Bane of Beast is banished.
I'm gonna mosey my spiritual weapon on over here and
Go
use my
for it.
bonus action to attack this individual.
Okay. The Eventful Warrior. 17 does hit. For 13 damage. Okay. Yep. Takes that damage. He is hurt badly.
And I will stay where I am.
Okay. I don't know why you're prone. It says you're prone.
Unprone me, Doctor.
The shield bash. Oh, it thought that you got hit with the shield bash. You did not. Just undo that shield bash effect. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It is that warrior's turn. He noticed the issue with the other. Okay. He's going to step here. That doesn't trigger any attacks of opportunity. But he's going to aim his bow at... Oh, no. Altair's not concentrating anymore. So that the crowd would yell that that's known. So he's going to target Toad with his longsword. He's going to try to strike at the polar bear. First hit is a 12 to hit you for 23
That
damage.
hits. Yep,
Okay.
and it automatically applied.
Let me, okay. And then I'll roll one more time. And then I'm just going to roll two. I'm just going to roll some d20s. I'll do the thing. Set this up to be, oh, that's D, okay. D20, okay. D20, okay, that 19 would have hit you. So, 14 damage for the second hit. I think that reverts you, doesn't it?
Yes. Let's see. 14 minus 9 is 5. Open, please, character sheet.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna delete the polar bear then, if you're good.
Okay. Oh, I have to make a concentration saving throw. Okay, Aura Vitality is also gone.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
No.
All right. Toad is no longer a polar bear. There's some tide shifting. Crowd is getting angsty. It's nervous. It's close. The crowd is the only thing keeping the Eventans in the fight. And that is the Evented Warrior's turn. Atlas is prone. Stands up. Using his shield as a leverage point. He will... Oh, he's not flanking you. Okay. Alright. So there's no advantage, so it's still a disadvantage against you, so I can just target you normally. He will try to shield bash you down, Val.
Okay.
But that's a 15. And then he will try to stab you with his longsword. Okay, 15 is also a miss. He screams that you use your tricks, but they will not last forever. What say you of the blade when your magics no longer help you? Has 18. Forgot to roll for the other guy. Let me roll for the other guy. I'm gonna say it's disadvantage because I forgot. So 9. Okay. All right. Oh, oopsies. I'll take your turn.
Okay. So right now where he is, this is all like 10 feet down. So
Yes.
he'd have to get up from prone.
Yep.
That's 15 feet.
Yep.
And to essentially even get up to a wall, he'd have to move another 10 feet. That's 25.
Yep, so 25. So you do not have enough to climb unless you burn your action.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. God. Yeah. You know what? Enough of this. He's going to get up and use his action to cast levitate from
There you
his,
go.
cloak of
There,
wings.
that's gonna solve the problem permanently.
No. Surely they won't have something to hit him in midair,
Yeah.
barely off the ground. He levitates. I'm gonna post levitate.
Just ascends off the ground with this magical cloak, looking like Magneto coming out of the ground.
Mm-hmm. Like, that is enough, everyone. This is now him. Like, I don't know how far does a wall extend from like the typical floor of the arena?
Oh, above it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all
Like,
sunk down by about 20 feet from where the crowds are sitting.
Okay, so he's like 10 feet from the rest.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. At this point, floating. He's prepping to cast some like a gravitational spell.
Okay. All right.
Afterwards, but like it to set up, he's going to use his bonus action to once again like try to intimidate them. It's like,
Okay.
It's like if you want to see how well, I hope you've made your bets. It's like, because if you want us to feel just like to fight the full might of Frostfield, it's like I don't want to make it sound bad.
You challenging the
It's
crowd?
like-
You're antagonizing the crowd? You can.
Yeah, you know what? I think this is more of a heel moment of this. Like, it's like Frostfield. If you want to know what it's like to fight, if you want to know what it's like to fight, the officers of the Dragon Hawk, this is like, and I'm just like, oh god. Well, here's your chance. Yeah.
Your villain speech? Okay, give me that intimidation.
Hell
All right,
Let's see how that resonates with them.
not bad.
Okay, 23. All right. Okay, who's next? That's the warrior. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the one that previously knew about concentration spells. So if that's the case, Rick, he's going to try to break your concentration on Bob.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Good luck.
Good freaking luck.
15.
Why do you keep on wishing them good luck? Sometimes I get you.
Okay. Well, the luck is in your favor for
I'm
the die
short.
rolls here.
And I'm short. I'm covered in armor. Idiot.
And he will yell out. He will yell out to fireball his square. He will take the heat to bring down the magical tricks. And he's basically
Don't do
making
that.
a
Don't do that.
self-sacrificial play. Actually, I'm going to give him advantage on that because that would cause damage to himself. And it's still an 11, but I'll let it hold. Okay. Toad. We are to you.
Toad looks woozy and dry heaves, and then ends their turn because their haste wore off last turn.
Right,
no.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Their mouth, like throat, like is detaching.
Oh! Okay. All right, Val.
Val will, hearing the crowd's reaction of like, or sorry, hearing the reaction to what Atlas said about they have to use their magics or rely on their magics, and I think Valerian will kind of. I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to don off my armor.
Okay.
And
Doff.
a doff.
Dolph.
I'm doffing my armor.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna get really close to Atlas.
Okay.
Cool.
And I'll just tell him.
Okay.
I'll just look at him. I don't need anything. And
Okay.
I think this is kind of silly.
Okay.
No, I think I will take. I'll take a swing with my sword first.
Okay.
With my greatsword
Okay.
against Atlas.
Yep. And at the end of this, just remember you can roll an intimidation. I would give you advantage, however, I'm going to give you a +2 since you doffed your armor, but you're still blurred. And he explicitly called out your magical tricks. So just keep that in mind for when we get to that point. 15 is a miss to Atlas.
I'll use my inspiration to reroll that. My
Okay, go
only
for it.
Last inspiration. No, actually, I have two. Use one.
I mean, you gotta hit him now.
I got-
Oh my god.
I used my last inspiration. That's what I meant. And I will try to hit him again. Because now, if I miss him, it just looks lame. I just look lame.
Okay. And
Okay.
yeah, I can't
That is
dodge
a
that.
crit.
That is a crit. Okay, go ahead and roll. All right.
Dude!
Damn. Damn. Okay.
That's
all right.
without the fucking holy weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your charisma check, make your intimidation check with advantage this time because you fucking crit Atlas.
I will also, I'll also take off Blur.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. If
my
that's the
God.
case, you can roll. I'll count that as advantage +2 for this charisma roll, and that could swing the tide for this one.
Oh, wait, I have to roll against our advantage. Thank
Yeah.
God.
So just roll one more time. Okay. 24.
Ooh,
Oh,
So
that's a
that's-
huge difference.
26.
Oh man, I'm gonna let you know right now. The other side is totaling 48. With that roll, it puts you at 47. You have an oh wait, no, hold on, because that's not adding the +2 that I just gave you.
Yeah, that's
So that would
two.
put you at 49. Okay. So you get
Nice,
one and they get
okay.
one. Okay. All right.
My, regular kind of street clothes Valerian, no blur. Just walk up, dragging the voltage greatsword,
Oh, that's badass.
and I will take a swing right at the
Okay.
Adventan warrior.
Okay. If you hit him, I will give you another intimidation roll. You do not hit him.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
That is Valerian's turn. Well, did I use my bonus action?
Yes, you used your bonus
I
action.
guess it would be to intimidate the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for my off
Yes,
armor too.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. You are going on martial prowess. All right, top of the round. It is now. It was swinging heavily again. However, Valerian went to the level of the crowd, and you have gained some allies that you're willing to play the game that they are. On top of Altaik playing the villain. So with that, again, it is split 1-1. So let me look at this board. Okay. So we're gonna adjudicate the requested fireball first. So I need Rick to roll a dex save against this fireball. This Adventan Warrior is
God damn it.
also gonna make his dex save. Wow, he rolled an 8. He rolled a 3. He rolled like dog shit. But that's fine because you also rolled rough. You care to use an inspiration? Or are you letting that ride, Rick?
I'm letting it ride.
Okay, alright, so you both take 30 damage. And you both fall prone. Okay. You both fall prone down on the thing. Yeah, he is hurt badly. We'll get to that in his turn. Okay. So that was the one in their favor. Second one, Val, you would also be clipped. Yeah, I'm gonna detonate a. This would be. Okay, they burned both the heals there. They can. Okay, they can't heal you in any of these spots. I guess they could heal you. Okay, so right here, this tile, it's only gonna prick Val, but they're gonna burn the heal there. So Val, you may heal for 30 HP as you hear distant shouts from Thora saying, "Kick their asses!"
Hell yeah.
Okay. It is Bob's turn, but he's stuck and he doesn't even get to roll, right?
He does not.
For the banishment, he doesn't get to roll anything for the banishment, Rick?
I don't think so. I think he's just stuck there.
I think
Nope.
he's just stuck there. Yeah, he's just fucked. Okay. So then it's over to you. You are prone on the ground next to the Aventon warrior who explicitly requested to blow you up.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Let me can I change my prone? I for some reason it doesn't seem like oh, there it is. Let me just unprone.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I'm gonna target him.
Oh, did you
I'm
make
gonna
a
swing my sword at him.
You already made that con save. Perfect. Okay.
I did.
You're on it. All right, and you roll with advantage because he's still prone.
Yeah. Fucker. Piece of shit. Standard attack.
Let him know, dog.
Okay. 19 hits, 13 damage. He's
Yeah.
still alive.
Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Okay.
No, that is all. Wait, hold on, wait. I can cast, can I cast all the... No, it does an action.
Yep.
Cannot.
Well, it's only bonus action, and I don't think your spiritual weapon can make it all the way down there into the pit with you.
No, but the spiritual weapon can target this guy, can he?
Yes, it can.
Okay, the weapon will target that guy.
That guy, TN.
It's kind of fighting on two...
Is that a crit?
I'm gonna
Oh,
fighting on
almost.
two fronts here.
Yeah,
Put
12.
the team on my back.
Okay. Both of these Aventon warriors are heavily injured. Okay, we're talking single digits
Don't worry,
here.
Rick will take care of both of them.
All right, anything else?
That is my turn.
Okay. Aventon warrior, just next to Val. Okay, running out of options here. But he's gonna hold his ground and try to take a... He sees Val coming at him blade for blade, and he's gonna come at you. He's gonna meet you blade to blade. But your
Oh, yeah.
AC is now 10. I wanna
10.
note that. Yep. Okay.
It is 10.
Yep.
No
15,
disadvantage.
15 hits. You could shield.
15 will be actually I take it back. I will not shield. 'Cause
Okay.
The magic is kind of the magic comment is bursting in his
Okay.
eardrums.
All right.
Will not
Yeah.
shield.
So
So
you
I'm being manly right now.
right. All right. You take 12. You take not 12. Ooh, there it is. You take 25 damage on the first hit. Second strike. Yeah. Are you concentrating on anything right now?
I'm not. No, I just have the thing on. So
Gotcha. Okay. Second strike to you is a miss. Okay. But the crowd is loving this toe-to-toe fight between you and the Aventon warrior. Atlas is down. Altea is levitating like Magneto supervillain. You cannot
and
see
drawing
the Aventon warrior next to Rick, but you can see the one next to Val.
Gotcha. Yeah, fully charging up. He's going to use his bonus action to convert a first level spell slot and to do bonus font sorcery points.
Okay.
I have one spell slot remaining, and I have 9 points of font of magic. And in the meantime, he will sorcerer's bursts. No,
Okay.
I can't target you.
You could just roll it out in the open. I can just roll it. I can just check it out for
Yeah.
that.
The closest Aventon warrior
Yeah. Yep.
with sorcerer's burst with let's make a lightning this time.
Okay. 20.
20, and apparently I attack everyone.
Yeah, apparently you attack
For
everyone.
12.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Back up. Okay. Yep. You managed to strike down the Inventive Warrior with magic. The crowd is not a fan as you interceded into this Boyd-to-Boyd fight. But you're already playing into the villain role anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that is
Okay.
fully his turn.
Actually, you're playing into this villain arc. I'll let you make a intimidation check at disadvantage.
Oh. Disadvantage.
Okay.
That could be better.
Okay.
But that's a 2.
It's a 2. Yeah, it could be definitely a lot better.
Yeah.
The Inventive Warrior down in the pits also stands up. And with his last little bit of HP, he's going to use his buddy action and his multi-attack. So he's going to take 3 strikes at you, Rick, trying to break your concentration. Okay, first attack. 16.
No.
No good luck, buddy, this time?
11.
No.
And a 14. Damn. Damn. You're just getting... These sword swipes are just coming at your way, and you're just parrying them to the side with your blade.
Uh-huh.
All right. He can't do anything else. That's where he's going to stand.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to cry out in frustration. Okay. I'm going to take a -2 penalty to that, because he's looking real weak right now. That's just a flat 10. Toad, you get a turn. We're back to normal.
So it's gonna jump down into the hole
Oh, okay.
and stand over. Oh, he's not prone anymore. And it's gonna look at this guy, and I'm gonna punch him, but I'm gonna do it with primal savagery.
Okay. I will give you, since you're attacking from a height, I will give you an extra D6 damage if you hit, since you attack from a height.
Okay.
Okay. 21 hits. It doesn't matter about the D6, because you took this guy
Oh,
out.
it's okay. I rolled a 6 anyway.
That's fine.
I think Toad like leaps from the dais onto this guy. I just like when they primal savagery, their like fingers turn into claws, and I think that they just like swipe down into him. And
Hell
then
yeah.
turn to look at Rick and be like, "You good?
Oh, I'm good.
Great." And then I will climb back out of the hole. I believe Rick. Rick will be fine, right? In the
Yeah.
hole by himself.
Yeah. I'm fine in the hole. I want to be in the hole.
And then I'll use my bonus action to try to hype the crowd up.
Yeah.
I wanna find. Can I like look at the crowd to find the group that's like most into supporting us and try to hype them up specifically?
That would be Thora and the gang. Thora and the Misfits are in your corner.
Yeah, Toad points at Thora and then makes a heart with their hands.
Oh, I love it. Give me either performance or persuasion with advantage.
Let's see, I think I'm the same in both of those. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do performance.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna call it here.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Beta Beast is going to come back.
Beta Beast is going to
Yes.
come back.
And I want to fight him one-on-one.
Ah. Okay. You want to fight the Beta Beast one-on-one? This goes out
Yeah.
to the crowd. The crowd loves the idea. And Captain Cyrus will continue the resolution of this fight in the understanding that you are going one-on-one with the Beta Beast. And there will be no more crowd actions to do so. However, if you wish to do so, if you lose, right, there has to be some risk here. If you lose, are you putting up your victory to fight him one-on-one?
Oh, hell no. I'm just going to do it.
Rick
If
says
No, I
no, I
just
just want to sucker punch him when he
Okay.
comes back.
Yeah.
okay,
I just want to beat the guy up. What are you talking about?
if you take him on one-on-one, putting the victory on the line, the king, not king, Captain Cyrus will reward you as fitting of the honor that you have shown today. You might get extra rewards if you beat him one-on-one.
Well, that makes it more.
Wait. Team Huddle, what kind of extra rewards we're talking about? 'Cause we're kind of rich. We don't really need money.
Can you guys heal me up real quick?
Yeah. I mean, we got time.
We got a few rounds until he comes back.
Do the stipulations allow Rick to be hasted? Or
Hell yeah.
That is
I mean, that's
that
entirely
is
possible if not.
that you may. However, I'm gonna do the crowd things again, and for this one-on-one, I'm gonna have it affect their to hits instead of explosions. It's gonna be just to hits. You can heal him back up, but if you use magic, it's gonna affect the crowd, just the crowd stuff. But before we even get to that, are you agreeing to these terms?
I just kind of wanted to beat him up. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know about any of this, like wagering the whole fight on this. We beat their asses. I'm not gonna throw it for the team.
This is basically a double or nothing
3
scenario.
times.
This is basically double or nothing.
But,
No, I think it'd be silly to make us forfeit our win when we defeated them so hastily so many times.
All right.
I mean, let's ask Bane of Beasts, and I'll break my concentration.
Okay.
Still blinded, still poisoned.
Nah. Those have lapsed. Okay.
He goes,
Oh.
Hell yeah.
He levers his sword. Are we still fighting? Are we still fighting?
well, that depends. Do you want to still fight?
He looks around. He looks to Rohim. And he says, Chief Rohim, I hear there is potential for another challenge. However, those here in front of me today have shown me the errors of my ways of crossing them before. I know it may prove some dishonor, but an honorable warrior knows when to retreat when victory is impossible, and to fight another day. I would decline the challenge out of respect to those around me, and give these noble warriors the win they ever deserve. And with that,
Hold on a second. I got one more thing to say. You can forfeit the match, but we're settling this right now. Just you and me, no stakes. It's our pride on the line, all right? No magic, my sword, your spear. Let's go.
very well. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They Captain Cyrus declares that this is for slights done by the Bane of Beasts. However, this is non-determinate.
I'm giving you a chance to settle this with, no one wants to see a warrior back out of a fight. And I don't think you want to back out of a fight either. So let's just get this over.
Very well. This is not a double or nothing. This is just a slugfest, as is.
Just
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Just honor on the line.
Yep.
That's right.
You have the first round though. I will give you that.
All right. I will move into range.
Okay.
I am not a good striker. I will swing my sword.
Fuck him up.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. A 21 will hit 11 damage. He does take it. Damage. Yep.
And that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Y'all have. He's got twice as much health, but very low AC. Okay. He's gonna try to bash you again. That's his
Give it a
shtick.
shot. Give it a shot.
17. Okay.
Try harder.
Try harder, and he does. 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go down to 19.
Okay.
And then we
Strength
gotta take
save.
that strength saving throw, right?
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna
that's-
re-roll that. I'm using inspiration.
Okay,
I'm
go
using
for it. Go
inspiration
for
on
it.
that
Go for
one.
it. DC 15.
mean, damn, that's gonna be a tough one to beat. I might just have to take the next one here. Ah!
Okay, all right. This attack is
No, yeah, I'm prone.
Okay, all right. Yep, you're prone. I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll this twice. One-handed.
Oh.
One-handed. That's definitely a hit. Let me just roll for crit. No. Okay. 26 damage. Or excuse me, not 26 damage. 8 piercing damage while you were on the ground. But that is his turn. Back to you. You are prone.
I'm standing up.
Okay, go for it. Slugfest.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
Okay. You could use your spiritual weapon here. Actually, roll me. Actually, we're at the top of the round here. I'm gonna say he's gonna roll at disadvantage on this charisma save. That's a 5. Go ahead and make me a either intimidation or performance check.
Gotcha. I will intimidate him.
Okay, roll. 16. You are successful.
Boosh.
You can roll. You can either take advantage on your strikes, or you can roll all of your attacks at crits.
I'm gonna take advantage.
Okay. All right. Proceed.
I'm gonna do a divine strike this time.
Okay.
I'm empowering the Sword of the Perrons with my divine energy.
There you go. 17 is a hit. 19 damage. That's a lot of damage. All right.
Fuck him up.
Another hit like that would probably take him down. He has 24 HP left.
I'm on my last legs too.
Okay. All right.
That's my turn.
What do you want to do another hit? What do you want to burn in exhaustion for another strike?
Ooh. I mean, we're getting there. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it.
Go for it. Burn in exhaustion. You are now so your next strikes will be at exhaustion, but you can go ahead and roll the advantage again.
All right.
His AC is 14. That is a hit. He is still standing.
No.
He has 10 HP left.
That's the best I can do.
Yep, I think it is. Okay. All right, it's his turn. He's going to repeat. He's doing this. He's doing this shield bash thing. That's a 10 is a miss. He's going to try one more time. It's an 18. And he's going to try to stab you with a spear. One-handed. 24 to hit you.
Oh no!
That's exactly enough to kill me. No.
Oh no!
That's a good fight.
Oh man. Okay, with that, Rick drops unconscious, but the Bane of Beasts catches your fall to make sure you don't smash your head against the ground. Okay, the fight is declared. This small grudge match, as you fall and you slowly come back to consciousness, says, "I didn't want to fight you, but I respect you for trying. I hope this clears up some of the thoughts you have towards me. I'll try to do better."
You're good. I just didn't want to let you off so easy, you know.
Of course. And he offers his hand to you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, and with that, you are brought up to cheers as Captain Cyrus beckons towards Plutona, who comes out, steps around the holes, and comes out to the dais and says, "What a fight! The Dragonhawk and Ondarian officers have shown their honor. Let us welcome this year's champions of the Tournament of Honor."
Yeah. Oh god, it hurt so bad.
Okay. And the fighters are brought back to consciousness, and they limp forward. And Atlas comes to you, Val, and says, "What you did was honorable. That was bested. But in this, you have my respect. And he reaches his hand out to grasp your arm, to shake your hand.
Just give him like a 1 extra second longer than what you normally would. Clasp his hand.
The
It's a
bro
good
dab.
fight, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The other two get up. And they were like, "We did our best, but y'all are too smart on the battlefields. You are terrors." And they will come to Toad and Altaic.
It's like, well, and it's like, this is fighting here in the Frosthall Field Arena. Fighting against the home, fighting against the home field advantage was a thrill.
All right.
This is we pulled out every stuff that we use from all the adventures we've been going through together, and this has been these fights have been some of the most difficult of late.
We are glad to have given you an honorable challenge, Atlas, and says, and plenty of things to learn for further training. And their shoulders slunk. As you are all brought forward onto the dais and celebrated as victors to the Tournament of Honor.
Woo!
There's a small ceremony.
Those are prizes. Oh, sorry.
There's a small ceremony as you are now, in fact, presented with your prize. As you are presented, let me see if I can display this in chat. You are now presented the Staff of the Stars to guide the ways and the hopes of the Aventan peoples, should you find more of our kind. Should you present this to any of them, they would know well in advance the legacy of items such as this. Use it well in your further journeys. Captain Cyrus moves to give you the Voyager staff. And Roheen says that our blacksmith stands ready to forge a weapon to match the prowess of your martial warriors, as they have clearly demonstrated that they can meet and beat some of our greatest. Okay. You are awarded the Voyager staff. It is an item I can add to
Amazing.
someone's sheet. And you are also...
I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Okay. And it is...
If someone wants it.
you want me to add it to your sheet, Toad?
Unless someone wants it, I can just put it in the bag of holding. Unless someone is like Jones
Bag of holding.
In the bag of
It's so safe. Nothing could happen to it in the bag of holding.
Okay. Voyager staff. I just dropped it in there. It should show up for you. Yes. Okay. You should now see it in your inventory. And I'm just gonna add the Dragon Slayer thing on there. It doesn't state a weapon, so just so you don't forget it, though. And with that, you are heralded as champions of this Tournament of Honor from the Aventan people. I hope that this arc was coming to a fruitful conclusion. There are more
That was really good.
there are more seeds at play here, obviously, but I think after our discussions above the table, this is going to be the breaking point. This is going to be we'll put a pin in this story and come back to this at a later date. So with that, the evening festivities and celebrations are in full swing across the entire city here. I don't like that. Let's get something more. Yeah, it's fine. So, with that, it'll take till the morning time to craft your Dragon Slayer weapon. You just tell them what you want, what type of weapon you want that to be, and it'll be ready for you upon your departure in the morning.
What kind of weapon do we want?
It's a good question. I mean, I got my sword. I'm not giving up that.
I have my trusty staff. I don't need a sword.
Doesn't have to be a
I'll tell you,
primary
do you
weapon.
want a sword?
Ooh, what kind of sword?
A dragon slaying sword.
Well, let's see. I honestly don't think I'm even proficient with it, but when has that ever stopped? It'd be something new.
What if it's just cool, man?
Absolutely. Let's see this dragon slaying sword.
I posted it in the chat.
We have to fight a dragon next, right?
If we
That's all
don't,
we
it'd
have
be
to do?
useless, I think.
Of course. All right.
Here you go.
Oh, can y'all not open up when I post it for y'all?
Mm-mm.
That's lame. Sorry.
I can also post the Voyager stack.
Yeah,
if
I
anyone
would,
wants to
I
look
would.
at that.
I don't think it would be bad. I'll take it. I can teach you how to use a sword if you want me to. Can always put it in the arsenal as well if we need to.
I have now done the DM sin of giving the party an option to teleport.
But there's always the
Yeah.
fun chance we go somewhere completely different.
And you also leave your ship behind, so yeah, there in all things there is balance.
No.
But you do have teleportation abilities.
Ooh.
I guess we just keep that in the bag until we need it, huh? Or I guess you could have the staff. You can kind of like a nerd. You would use that.
I would definitely use it. What
What
do
is
you mean,
that supposed to
nerd?
mean?
Yeah,
What is that?
Nerd. I don't even go to a book club.
Book club is
that
cool.
is actually a very good point.
Oh, okay.
It's not that it's not cool, but you know.
All my magic
I don't.
becomes au naturel.
Oh, that's a good point. You're not like one of those study people.
What is that supposed to mean? Also now because I'm a good read.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
do you like the book club or not?
I do. It's different. Book club is for cool people.
I'm giving you a quick write-up for understanding where, like, my rulings on what your familiarity with each of these teleport locations are. I'm going to put in handouts because that makes it very easy for you to do.
I'd absolutely use both weapons when it came to it. Or I could just hold on to the Dragon Slayer for when it's most appropriate.
Yeah, presumably a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Yeah.
Any creature with the dragon type. That's so funny. Like if there's a what are
Non-dragon
sort of-
dragon.
Yeah. Dragon turtles are dragons.
Yeah.
Then I'm just like snapdragons.
What about dragonborn? Are they dragons?
No, they're not the
No
dragon. Yeah, they're not the dragon subtype.
That'd be so
Well,
funny.
it's up to the Dragon Slayer to decide. But we'll find out for sure.
Oh, so now you want to listen to a weapon? Okay. In my weapon, though, that's not. That's not legit.
That was too much.
Your
This is
self-righteous
science.
weapon? Hey.
Yeah.
What is science? This isn't making a moral judgment. This is more of taxonomy.
Tomato.
Let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna keep the recording going. But we're kind of reaching my downtime, wrapping up. So I think this is actually a good time to go ahead and let you level up while we're here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So y'all can go ahead and
Level
start
up.
working on that.
Oh, I have to do mine in D&D Beyond still.
Me too. But I
Nerds.
will figure it out.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately still getting to front end fixing that issue. I did say I was going to get there.
It's okay. It's no worries for me. I don't mind doing it. I just don't want to break it while I import it.
Wait, I think I did level up. Oh, I did.
You should, yeah. I think Toad is the only one who couldn't level up in Founder.
Well, if I did it, I don't remember how I leveled up. You mind helping me out with that, Chris?
It's
Am I just dumb?
it's the button on your when you open up your character sheet next to short rest and
okay.
long rest. It's that up arrow.
Perfect. Perfect.
Level 10. I get a new cantrip? Ooh. I do get a new cantrip.
If I get sword burst with the Dragon Slayer, that'd be very fun.
Should have rewritten this, but if I'm doing this off the dome, so if I spell something wrong.
I get divine intervention now. Interesting.
Nice.
Massive.
Oh god, here we go.
Mm-hmm. So get an extra 5th level spell slot.
No,
and an
literally,
extra
yeah.
cantrip.
Dear God, here we go.
Alrighty, let's see here.
What creature is? I'm gonna go ahead and list Dragon. Simple. Thing. Probably edit this for more.
I'm taking Meta Magic Twin Spell now that it's
Ooh.
available to me, so now I can Twin Spell Haste.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
actually.
no.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording since